Wow.
It's happened. It started.
Whoa!
Oh no.
Whoa!
Oh no.
All right.
Everyone's dead.
Yeah. Yeah. All my friends are dead. Do you guys remember what happened last time?
We went
all
down some
died.
stairs.
Before
Yeah, we
that,
did.
you did some stuff before you
Yeah,
went
we
down
did.
the stairs.
Oh.
You ended the session
No,
Oh,
you're
there
going
right.
down some stairs.
No, you're
Yes, we
right.
All I
ended the
remember was
session
we
going
tried the
down
long
some stairs.
rest, and then we got fucking jumped by a creepy looking motherfucker.
Yeah, a tomb golem or something, guardian something. And there was a
Yeah,
skeleton with a weird head.
we started out in the
Screaming Skull room. Then we
Screaming Skull room.
went up a river, found a mimic,
Underground river, mimic, crazy shit.
and then went down a river.
Mm-hmm.
I
Down the river.
think literally
Clover dispersed
everyone had
some
their.
mist.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I think literally everyone had their very first mimic encounter.
Yippee!
Yeah.
Yep. We've all
My
done a
first was
mimic
in
now.
a module.
Wow.
I'm honestly
I've had
surprised they don't
only
add them in
mimics.
more often.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, I'm
Have a
honestly
chest.
surprised they don't pop up more often.
If you get
And then we
overused, then,
went-
you start expecting them, and then nobody touches chests. And...
Yeah, but they're not
I
always chests. Like
I
in,
want to fear for
in
my life.
Icewind Dale, the spinning mimics are just fucking stalactites.
yeah, there's a mimic door in Curse of Strahd too. There's...
What?
Yep.
Nice.
But yeah. Yeah, so you guys
Yeah, it
did
was
that,
just
cleared the mist.
Went
stinky
back
gas. Yeah, I
the
got the stinky.
other side of the river. I got another chest. This one did not try to kill us.
I hang back because I was traumatized from the last chest, so I was like, no.
There's a little demon face on the chest. It was scary. We opened it. We got some goodies. Easy game. And then we went up.
We opened it without being master thieves.
Yep.
Mhm.
Then we went up into a room with a large disc, bronze disc of eyes held up by bears. And I think there were some
yeah.
zombies, guys with masks. Put on those masks. A little yucky.
Mhm.
And then we searched the coffin in there, and there was some goodies. A new god. It took over Clover's brain.
Well, we're sharing it. It's a rental. It's a timeshare.
Yeah, you got a new roommate.
And then we were like, time to move on, but we're really tired. And then Zuurgiks, for I can only assume the greatest reasons, jumped into the horrible darkness.
Oh yeah.
To watch out for.
I forgot about that.
He got
Hey, we're
downed.
looking for another path. That looked like a
Urti-
path.
Urti went in. He got downed. Alma saved our lives. And yeah, then we were like, okay, time to sleep. Went to sleep. Withers popped up, voicing some concerns about us being there. Asked how his stuff was.
Yeah, I asked for a Yelp review.
I think
I
before we
gave
went
a
to
bad review.
before we went to sleep, I think we went to that weird statue that was pulling in metal.
Oh
Yep,
yeah.
yeah.
Then there was the room with the weird skeleton and
Killed the skeleton.
The
The
magic
innocent
by
fountain.
accident.
innocent
Magic
skeleton.
fountain that made it so Zuurgiks couldn't talk, and then made him Zuurgette.
Yeah.
Right,
Oh, yeah.
Zuurgette is a lady now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, now your party
lady
is
goblin.
3
Beautiful
males
lady
and 2
goblin.
females.
Did we figure out how to reverse that, or is this just a thing now?
You have a
No, I
feeling like
tried
it's
Lesser
permanent.
Resurrection.
I'll just keep fucking drinking the water until I turn to a man.
Yeah, I tried Lesser Restoration and it didn't work, and so I'm out of ideas.
Yeah, that is the other immediate. So yeah, that is the other immediate solution that you could decide is to just continually drink the water until you get that same effect again and hope that it changes your sex one more time.
Yeah, but there's also probably worse effects. So it's
Yeah,
probably like
who
instant
knows?
death effect and
Zuurgiks will be fine.
Endless possibilities.
magical water.
That's what I forgot. Did we actually finish our long rest?
We did. And then
Yes.
there was the weird metal man that came upstairs.
Well, no, we never finished it. He came during our last watch.
Yeah, he came, we already banished him. Clover inspired us with the speech, and then we
Mhm.
ganked him, and
Mhm.
then we finished our sleep, and now we're going downstairs.
Down the
Exactly.
stairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
and we leveled up in our sleep. We were like, oh man, we're so awesome.
Yep.
And I guess just because I have it now, Zuurgiks would try to reincarnate Orbex.
Okay. Are you wanting to do that just like on the staircase as you guys are going down?
Well, like after I wake up and everyone's trying to get their like trying to get their morning going.
Well, you guys have been awake for a little bit because you've already started moving down to the second level. I think I already gave you guys even the second warning,
Just
the second
Yeah,
plaque,
we read the second warning.
which is that guy there.
the ring is to
The other guy
pass
was
the foot of
asleep.
the tomb. The dead abhor sunlight. Only a jewel can tame the frog. Bow as the dead god intoned. Into darkness descend.
Nope,
That
I don't like the
that
last one.
all seems pretty good.
Well,
See,
it was
that means
Got my
last
diary.
time darkness was bad. This time we have to go into the darkness.
yes. This
Mhm.
time
Yeah,
we
well,
go into the gardens.
I can't just do it while we go down because it's an hour casting time.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, whenever you want to take the time to do that, you can feel free.
And we'll take another rest eventually.
Okay.
We'll rest when we're dead.
So,
Yes.
bada bing, bada boom. Where we
You're at
going?
you're at the front of the pack, so
I
Okay.
mean, you can you choose the way.
I
Okay,
can't
he went
see.
away. Yo,
No,
you can.
I can't see.
Oh, Anma, you should go down with your big flaming sword.
Yeah, get your big flaming sword down here.
can you actually not see?
Wink. No, I can't. I'm just a frog.
Okay, sorry, pardon me, excuse me. Try not to get pushed off.
I'm sorry.
God, it singed me. You singed my feathers.
Okay, can you see down the hallway now?
Uh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh my
okay, so
gosh.
I
Ew.
actually am emitting light then. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Ew. What is that?
Yeah, that's a good question. What the
Clover,
fuck
get
is
down here and look at
what
that
the fuck
shit.
is this?
The
I
fuck
don't
is
want
that?
to.
No, Clover, come down here and look at it.
Hey,
Holy
what?
shit. It's in my nightmares forever.
Oh God, I really don't want to.
No, look at it. Look at
Also,
it. Look at it.
Oh,
before Zuurgiks goes down, he's probably gonna run back up and fill up his one of his water skins with that funky water.
Okay.
that's fucking terrifying.
Yeah, no, that's horrible.
I'm going back up the
Oh.
stairs.
Is that like a fucking goat man?
Yes, what is this?
You want to get closer and take a look? So
Can I
you
see it from down the hallway?
I would say you can see like looks like something sticking up out of the floor. It looks like almost like a very short kind of like statue or something like that almost.
Yeah, it was coming out of the floor. You couldn't really be able to tell what it is.
Yeah, it's elevated
so-
from the floor, so you can see that it's like lifted up. And you can see it's
Well, the
made
features
out
are
of
on
a
top
different
of it.
material. But other than that, the details are hard to catch.
Okay, well, I know there's something weird at the other end, so can I just make sure that the floor isn't trapped to all hell and gonna like suck me in like the blender?
Yeah, sure. Make me a perception or investigation check.
Do-do-do-do. Ooh, that's not fantastic. This hallway's probably fine, right?
Yeah, you give it a look over.
No.
There's like a thick layer of dust that kind of covers it. But other than that, there doesn't look to be any sort of like seams or tripwires or anything like that.
It's okay. See, if this hallway wasn't dusty, that would be weird. But because it is dusty, it means nothing's come here for a long time, which means it's not crap.
Yeah, there's not like
I don't know about
rubble.
that logic.
There's not a whole lot of
Make them
rubble
trust
around the
us.
tomb because it's cleaned up quite often. But the dust is something that they don't seem to care too much about.
Oh,
So yeah,
Oh,
Guidance?
this is a small room.
wait,
yeah,
hold on.
you get a little closer, and you can see the walls and the floor of this 15-foot square room are cracked and carved with images of terrified humanoids falling. Set into the middle of the floor is a stone bas relief of a bearded devil face painted green. Forlorn cries echo from the black void of its gaping maw.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
this
I-
is okay. So there's like pictures of a bunch of people, and they're falling down, and they look terrified.
Yeah, and
Was there
you
anything
just
in
hear
the
like
Orvax, is that you?
I don't think the thing on the wall said anything about screaming people falling down.
Hop in
We
its
just
mouth.
leave it. Yep. No. Let's
Did
go.
you just say hop in its mouth?
No, what the fuck?
Zuurgiks
a
will jump in
weird-
its mouth.
What a weird thing to say. Zuurgiks will?
Why not? I jumped in the last one.
Yeah, and
And you
How did
almost
that turn out?
died.
how the fuck did that turn out, Zuurgiks?
Terribly.
Exactly. No more mouth jumping for you.
even Taban's like, I'm not gonna
But
go
what
in you
about
and
the
save.
first time? It's only 50-50.
I'm not gonna go in there and save you again if you do it again. I feel like that's just asking for trouble.
Hey, Anma, I guess we can move on.
Yeah, maybe we'll come back to this if we see a different weird statue. And it suddenly starts making sense.
Clover, don't die.
No, just as general advice, don't die.
Yeah,
This is pretty good advice.
checking for traps.
Okay, make me a perception check or investigation.
Okie dokie. Traps. It doesn't fucking matter.
Oop.
It seems good. That was a 1.
It's clear.
Seems pretty good, guys. Oh, chest.
Are the walls dusty? That means it's
That looks
okay.
That looks like a chessboard up there. Damn, you'd tell me if I hit a trap right.
Yeah, I would.
Is this
Do
a
you have-
random corpse?
Yep. Urti couldn't see it because it was dark.
Oh, what?
So I will describe for Anma before describe for Urti what he sees in front of him. So Anma, at a 4-way intersection, the corridors to the north and south curve upward and out of sight, but with no rails or steps to allow them to be climbed. The corpse of a half-human, half-goat creature in robes sprawls 10 feet to the north. It grips a staff tipped with a bronze goat head. And
fuck?
Urti, you are looking into a
Okay.
room. The room smells of wine. On a checkerboard marble floor, a gilded coffin sparkles in sunlight streaming down from the chamber's vaulted ceiling, which arches 12 feet overhead. 4 huge stone gargoyle heads, their mouths agape, protrude from the walls.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a half goat corpse up here. And half human person, whatever. Is there any obvious cause of death, like sliced in half, or
Would you like to make me a survival check?
sure? Oh boy.
9. Let's see. So you see that his robes are stained. You can't quite tell what by. Yeah, I would say that's pretty much all you can discern from the distance that you're at. If you want to get closer and inspect him, then you're more than welcome to do so.
Because
I'm
you said
okay.
the going up here it curves upwards.
Yeah. It like slowly
And the
like
same thing
ramps
here.
upwards, and then same thing to your south. By the time it gets to the end, it's basically going like directly up.
Yeah.
Oh, I get the heebie-jeebies.
That's a turnpike or a half turn. I don't know what the fuck's called.
Half
Never
pipe.
mind. Half pipe.
Yeah, it looks
What?
like it continues up. You just can't see because the hall kind of like disappears out of sight.
Oh
Ends.
my gosh.
Yeah, little do you guys know that Colin is actually a theater glitch. He said see you later.
I'm what?
Oh
Sorry.
my gosh, there's a dead body.
The,
Anma, you're,
the trick to this one is you have to
you wanna
do
go touch it?
skateboard trips.
You guys
Tony
know?
Hawk Pro Theater 2.
See, he tried doing a trick and he just couldn't land it.
Yeah. Yeah, he did one too many spins before hitting the ground and biffed it.
Okay, well, something killed him, and I don't want to be the next victim, so let's maybe just keep going down the not corpsey hallway.
Okay, well down here is booze, so
You
you know
said
that seems pretty
booze?
cool. Booze.
Devon, this is your challenge.
I hear someone say
Probably
booze.
fact.
Yep. And here it smells like wine. I guess that's not booze, but that's pretty freaking close.
I mean,
Wine is
wine is booze.
And
Booze
booze
is
is
any
wine.
alcohol.
Wine is just bougie booze.
Bougie booze.
It is boozy booze. For the alcoholics, I think they're better.
I
Yeah.
mean, I don't want to go in first, but I will if you guys want me to.
I mean, as long as it's not me, I'm
I
good.
mean, if you take a step in, you can only use the white tiles because you'll have to move diagonally.
Whoa.
Are you
Damn it,
saying
my
he's a pawn?
No, I'm
Alright.
saying he's a bishop because
Oh,
he's
he's
a
a bishop.
cleric.
Never mind. Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
Okay. I got
Oh
the
my
joke.
gosh,
As
you're
Zuurgiks
so
is
funny,
walking
Anna.
past, is there any chance you can identify what happened to this fucked up corpse?
You
Why
want to
does it
just
look like
do
it's
it
missing a
from
skin?
there?
Oh,
Do
it's robe.
you want to just do it from there,
Uh,
or do you want to like go and look at him?
Can I?
If you
I don't
want
wanna
to do
get
if you
too
want to do it
close.
from a distance, it requires a check. If you want to go up close and check it out, I can just tell you what you see. So.
I'd probably do a check just because I don't want my party to yell at me.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and make me a survival check.
Oh, with my plus 13, because I'm fucking
You
super
peer
president,
pressured him into
motherfucker.
being
Oh,
safe.
you got one! Eat a dick!
So yeah,
A
I mean,
14 on a 1!
so you're able to see a bunch of stains all over his robes. Although since it's in darkness, your dark vision gives you kind of grayscale, so you can't see any color to them or anything. You see that he has this staff with the bronze goat head at the end that's gripped in his hands. It also looks like he had some belongings on him, but from a distance you can't quite tell exactly what they are.
Zuurgiks thinks that you shouldn't touch that skull. That's probably what killed him. Silly man. Zuurgiks will continue so he does not cause any trouble with the corpse.
So RT stepped into the room. Did anything weird happen?
Nope. I would have let you know if it did.
Okay, this seems pretty great. I'm so excited.
Okay, buddy,
I
I'm
don't know
right
what you guys
behind you.
expected from a Tomb of Annihilation, or Tomb of the Nine Gods. Everything has tried to kill us basement so far.
I'm right behind you, buddy.
Artie, can you see whose sarcophagus that is? Which of the gods? I'm assuming it's one of them because they all
I would
kind of
stay
come in
on
the
the
same
white
spots.
squares.
Okay.
So Urti,
That's-
actually, you have Moa inside of you at the moment, and Moa, as you kind of come in here, says, something's not quite right here. None of the symbolism in
Okay.
this tomb matches any of the other 9 trickster gods.
Okay.
Oh no.
Back up. Back the fuck up.
Fuck the back.
Anma. Okay. Okay, no, back all the way. We're leaving.
Okay,
Yeah.
we can't do this to every room.
Okay, no.
That's
I
what
think
Zuurgiks
we can. We can
Person,
probably.
no. Person in my head. The lady up there, she's not a good liar. So she said that that this doesn't match the like iconography of any of the other false gods.
Oh.
So it's like, you know, we don't really gotta be in here.
It's a decoy room.
Hey,
One could say that.
Mongo?
I mean, Oh, what if it's the flail snail?
That's still one of the 9 gods.
Obo'laka, do you sense anything about this room besides death?
Yeah,
Probably gonna kill us.
Obo'laka.
I mean, I sense death in all of the rooms, but I mean, if Moa says that there's something weird about it, I'd believe her. She's usually pretty smart about these kinds of things.
Okay.
And then Wongo is
Hey,
probably just
Bongo,
going,
wanna go check
throw
it
the
out?
lid open and
Here,
beat the
watch.
shit out of whatever's inside. It's an imposter.
What the fuck?
5 or
Okay.
10, 20. Oh, I can't get past fucking. Actually, I can. I can squeeze myself over here.
I mean, you're not in combat, so it doesn't matter. You can move as much as you
Oh,
like.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I'll
I
just
just-
squeeze in.
I
I'll suck
just
it in for
Well,
you.
then I would definitely run up to like here and just kind of like look around.
Yep.
Like very goblin-esque, like more goblin-esque than you usually see. Zuurgiks.
You're just doing it. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, oh. Zuurgiks.
Zuurgiks jumps on top of this,
Oh
the
my.
sarcophagus, and, like stands on top of it.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
it's. I mean, it's very bright in here. You can see like the sunlight coming down from this big vaulted ceiling above you.
Zuurgiks, this
Makes
is
the
not
makes
funny.
the
Wait,
checkered floor look really nice.
Clover, don't
guys,
you dare fucking
guys.
go in there.
No,
What?
I'm not gonna go in there. But no, there's sunlight, and remember the thing. It's the dead, poor sunlight. So maybe there's dead things that the sunlight is keeping at bay.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I said scary like that.
Yeah.
Zuurgiks wants to check out the face in
Obo'laka
the
just
corner.
says,
scary.
because
Oh!
it's scary.
Oh,
That
true.
is scary. I mean, I can't.
Zuurgiks
see
wants
it,
to check
but-
out the face in the corner.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like these like big gargoyle faces. You see like their mouths are all open, and at the back of their mouths, you see like a big like pipe or like a stone tube that kind of like disappears back into the
Oh
wall.
god.
You can see in like at the bottom of the mouth, there's like a stone basin that sits underneath each of the heads. And make me a perception check.
What perception?
Mhm.
Oh, well,
Or
fucking
inve-
that
or
one.
investigation. Your
5
choice.
is still half.
Oh, wait.
Oh, sorry, what?
I said or investigation, but I think you're better at perception anyway. So,
I'm definitely better at perception.
but yeah. So
Still rolled ass though.
yeah. So you see the pipe continues for a while, before you see like a like an airtight valve that blocks the rest of the space behind. The bottom of the kind of like the pipe and inside this little kind of basin that's underneath each of the heads, you see is like at first glance like littered with like dried blood, but inspecting it a little bit closer, you can tell that this is actually like dried wine.
Tried wine. Ooh. Hey, Tavon, I found a wine spout. I'm gonna go check the other one to see if it's the same thing.
Yep. Seems to be all the same.
Oh my god, there's 4 wine mouths. Tavon, you could get so drunk.
Is there any wine in them
That's
now?
right. Tavon, you could get... Meow.
No.
It's old wine,
yeah.
probably.
Zuurgiks is working on that. Is there any chance I could do like an archaeology check to maybe discern like a purpose of this room? Like it was like a ceremonial room? Is this like a what's the other thing I'm trying to think of here? Like a somewhere that you would keep someone trapped, or in this case entombed?
I would say with your background, you can discern that this like looks like it's just supposed to be a tomb, like somewhere where something would be buried. Yeah, that's it. That's all you really get. It doesn't look like it has like another purpose. There's no altars for anything. There's no shrines for anything. With
Yeah, the structure
sarcophagus
doesn't
in the
seem
middle.
off or weird for it.
Yeah. It just looks
Nice,
like
okay.
another one of the tombs, although you can't identify which of the 9 gods that this may be for. So.
Zuurgiks runs up to the sarcophagus and sees if he can. I'm not gonna try and open it, but I want to see if I can move it because that last one I was told was really fucking light.
Like move the entire sarcophagus?
No, the lid.
Oh,
Like,
just
I
the
just wanna
lid.
see if
Yeah,
it
okay. So
budges when I
you
push
see it
on
like
it.
there's
Yeah.
there's like a seam around the edge of it where it looks like the lid is separate, and you can see like a hinge on like 2 hinges on like one side where it looks like it would.
Oh, it lifts.
Like it lifts open. Yeah.
Oh god. Okay, I want to just try and like lift to the point where it like cracks open slightly, but just so I can see if I can actually open it or if it's heavy as fuck.
Make me a perception check. Yeah, we'll just say straight roll because you have dark vision. So.
That's fine. Who? Oh yes, I can peek in. That makes sense.
But yeah, it seems to
That's
lift
better,
fairly
but-
easily at the very least.
Nice.
You gotta peek inside of it as much as you can without opening the lid too far. And you don't see anything inside of it at first glance, but eventually you see it looks like there's some sort of plaque or something at the very bottom.
But there's no body.
Doesn't look like it.
Is he dead yet? Did he die?
I will open
Nope.
it more so that hopefully some sunlight comes in and I can see what the plaque says better.
Okay, yep. You open it a little
No,
bit
my
more
luck
so
is
the
in
sunlight
someone.
comes in and kind of like hits the plaque so you can read it. And it says the dead, or it says drown your sorrows. And at the same time, Anma, can you make a dexterity check for me? A dexterity saving throw as a stone block begins to lower from the ceiling.
Yep, what?
Ooh, is this danger sense?
It's wait, actually hold on one sec. I just want to double check this. Oh no, sorry. A creature that wishes to enter or leave the tomb during this time can do so, moving up to its speed. If you end your turn under the block, then you have to make the dex save. So it's slowly like grinding down from the ceiling above you. It looks like it's sealing off the room. You can choose whether you guys want to go in or stay out, as long as you
I'm
can do
gonna-
it in one turn's worth of movement.
I'm gonna embolden bond Zuurgiks.
Oh my god, I'm actually getting married.
Yep, Zuurgiks. Anma
You're a
and
beautiful
me.
bride.
I was gonna say, did I have to turn into a girl?
No. Zuurgiks, get
Yeah,
out
I'm
of
getting
there!
In or out, Zuurgiks, quick.
Zuurgiks will be fine.
Okay.
Right, Wongo.
What the fuck?
I mean, yeah.
I will remind you guys that these spirits come with flaws, and you guys don't know what my flaw is.
No, I'm understanding that. I'm understanding that.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Get out of there.
God damn it, I have to be a good
No.
person. Okay, well, if it's gonna squish us and he's staying in, I'm gonna go in.
Hey man, eventually, I might be able to switch brain ghosts. You know.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So the stone block falls from the ceiling and seals in both Zuurgiks and Anma into the room.
Oh my
That's okay. We got
God.
brains and bronze. We'll be fine.
As this happens, you guys hear the grinding of stone coming from the inside of all of the different mouths. As you start to hear the rushing of water, or at least what you initially think is water, before you realize that it's wine, and it starts to pour in through these massive, like 2-foot wide diameter tubes that are inside of each of these mouths, and wine just starts pouring into the room, instantly flooding this, like the basins that the skulls or the things are sitting above, and immediately starts to fill the room. Like within seconds, it starts to get up to your ankles and then your knees. What would you guys like to do?
I just want to verify the plaque only said "drown your sorrows."
All it said was "drown your sorrows" in common. Other than that, the sarcophagus looked empty.
Zuurgiks drinks the wine.
Okay, you just want to start drinking wine? It keeps just pouring in, pouring in.
Yeah. I'm just gonna fucking start sipping it and see, just drowning your sorrows, getting drunk.
Amma?
I'm still next to this door. Does it
Oh,
look like
I'm
it
also
can
gonna
be
yell.
pushed or lifted?
It is a massive 5-foot by 5-foot by 10-foot stone block. And it descended from the ceiling and then slid into place. And it does not look like... If it could be lifted, you would assume you would have to be insanely strong to lift it.
Also, Zuurgiks will yell what the plaque says.
I mean,
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Drown your
on.
sorrows.
No.
Yeah,
What's funny though?
the
I said
wine...
that me and Alma need to die together.
Oh no.
So
No,
the
no.
wine floods into the room at a rate of
It's
1
time.
foot per round. So after 6 seconds have passed, it's
Gross.
a foot up from your ankle or from your feet. Zuurgiks, you begin to start drinking some of the wine. I mean, like, it tastes not terrible. It's not like the best wine you've ever had in your entire life, but for goblins, it's pretty okay. Does not seem to have any other effects though when you drink it.
God damn it! I slur
The
my
wine
words a
is
little bit.
it's probably super old and tastes weird.
I know, but like drown your
Like,
sorrows. Like, am I supposed to drown myself? Zurgix submerges himself. Well,
Uh,
what is that? When it goes 2 feet, I'm just gonna lay down, like flat on the ground.
oh
Okay.
god.
How long can you hold your breath?
I don't have any special thing for that, so currently, whatever the base thing for holding breath is.
Constitution.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
Constitution modifier +1. You can hold your breath equal to a number of minutes equal to 1 plus your Constitution modifier with a minimum of 30 seconds.
So 5 minutes.
You have 5 plus 5 Constitution
Plus 4.
plus
You
4.
said
4
1
plus
plus
one.
You
Damn.
said
one-
4
Oh,
plus
wow.
1.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
high
so it's
Constitution. Nice.
Do you know how
Um,
long? Oh, never mind. I'm looking at strength. I was gonna say it's -1. I can't hold my breath.
I would say
Glad
minimum
no,
of 30 seconds.
No,
So even if you had a
yeah,
negative
yeah,
5,
minimum
it
of
would
30
still be
seconds.
30 seconds.
yeah, okay.
And then once you run out of
Yeah,
breath,
yeah.
you survive equal to a number of rounds equal to your con modifier.
It's funny though, because I just picture Birdie or Clover just like panicking the second like she goes underwater. Ever.
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
Right?
So,
So yeah, you see Zuurgiks dip his head underneath the surface of the wine as it continues to pour into the room, getting higher and higher.
fuck. Guys, Zuurgiks is trying to drown himself in wine, literally.
Well,
Boy.
I did tell you what the plaque said. So it's not completely out of pocket.
Yeah, but my common sense brain tells me drowning yourself is not gonna work.
Yeah, but common sense in a tomb that has death traps.
Oh, oh
May I just
boy.
get the two of you guys to roll me initiative so we can keep track of how many rounds you've been in here
Oh
and
boy.
what you're doing?
Zurgix, look at shit.
That's a very average roll.
That's a bad roll.
Vocal just spending money again over here. God damn.
What?
Nothing. Didn't do nothing. I didn't see anything.
You don't see a goddamn thing.
I don't see a goddamn thing.
Hey, Urchi, you're not allowed to lie.
Actually, we'll just do
No,
Oh,
this.
but vocal is. Vocal's allowed to lie.
Lol, Boku can lie
I
all
can
the
do whatever the hell I want.
So
time.
So for round 1, Anma was stepping in. Zuurgiks was trying to drink some of the wine. As it got a little bit higher, Zuurgiks submerged himself to see if that did anything.
Yeah.
So that would be round 2. So Anma, what are you doing on round 2?
It is now
Oh
2 feet
boy.
high.
Okay. So you said there's nothing in there, so I'm gonna start feeling around walls, I guess, and seeing if I can find a switch or a button or I don't know, secret wall door.
Hey, make me a perception check or investigation. Your choice.
Oh, I'm excellent at these. I'm gonna add my emboldening bond. Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Let's see. Find some more adrenaline-ish music. Sure. So perception check. 18. Nice. So you start to look around the room. Use your movement to show me which sections of the walls you're searching and stuff, because you're still in combat, so you wouldn't have time to walk around the entire room. So you can choose where you want to search first, and I will keep that perception check in mind for whenever you do get to certain.
Okay, so my movement. Okay, so hold on.
I'll say with 2 feet of water yet, you're big. We'll say that it's not difficult terrain for you yet.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. I'll get to here. The mouth thing.
Okay, so as you get to there, you kind of are looking. You can see there's just all this wine is just like pouring out of the mouth into your face. But you do notice past where the wine is flowing, like farther up into the tube, you can just make out what looks like a section of the tube that doesn't have any wine.
And like it keeps going?
Looks like it. It looks like it keeps going up for a while before like probably 15 feet or so. You can see wine like coming from like around a corner and then like flowing down into the tube and like down into your face kind of. But past where the wine is turning and flowing
Why
down
can't I hear
towards you.
anyone? What the hell's going on?
Hold
on.
Zuurgiks went mute for a second. But yeah, past where it looks like it's flowing out from around you, you can see it looks like a section of the tube continues. I will move this so that you can get a better idea of what you're kind of looking at.
Oh.
That makes
Much
sense.
better. Oh my god. I couldn't fucking hear anyone. Your thing kept bleeping, and I was like, is he talking?
So
I
then
gotta
it looks
turn you
like
down a
wine
little bit.
is coming this way?
Yeah, it's like flowing around the corner down into the room you're in, but you also see a section of tunnel past it where
So
it is.
this looks kind of like blank.
Yeah, it looks like it has like a little bit in it just from like splashing and stuff, but other than that, it doesn't look like there's anything else there.
Can I fit in here?
Oh, now who's
the-
climbing in the mouth?
Shut up.
Let's see. Where is the thing here? They are. Where's the thing that says how big they are? Gosh darn it! Oh, here it is. The gargoyle heads are 5 feet tall and 5 feet wide, with mouths that are 2 feet in diameter. So you see there's a 2 foot diameter crawlway. Where's the other thing here?
I'm probably too big to fit in here. Zuurgiks could probably squeeze in here.
So Zuurgiks could probably fit in there. You would have to squeeze. There, you would also be fighting the immense current of water of wine that's flowing out of the tube as well.
Okay. Zuurgiks, stop drowning. There's a kind of way out-ish sort of. I don't really know where it goes, but beats drowning in wine.
Well, technically, I don't really have to worry about that too much. Worst case, I have 5 minutes. Second case, I can turn into aquatic animals. I can hold my breath for a long time. You're the one that would die in here.
I would
Can
say
the
that
aquatic
you would.
animals breathe?
Breathe
Yeah.
wine.
So that's the
Yeah.
thing. I would say you would probably know as being a druid, if it's not water, your water breathing functions would not function.
No.
You cannot breathe
Oh,
wine.
but salamanders have the hold breath thing, which doesn't apply to water, it's just holding
True.
their breath.
True. I'm just going to do this and then
Oh,
put
what
this.
the-
Hold on, I'm just putting it to a back layer. One sec here. One sec.
Cool,
As
'cause it looks like
the room is flooding with wine.
It does.
Yeah.
It definitely looks like a river of blood.
I mean, yeah, very much so. But yeah. Oh, this wasn't repeating. Oops.
How do you do the yellow?
/me and then type what you want to do.
/me.
So Anma's turn. That was perception check and movement. Zuurgiks was that was him diving down that round. So
Yeah, round 2.
as round 3 starts, you guys hear like from the other tubes that Anma is not standing in front of, the consistency of the flow of wine like changes slightly as you see forms like almost splash out of the tunnels and into the
Wine
pool of
menace.
surrounding wine that you are in. Give me a sec here.
Wine elementals. Ah,
Not
No,
too
of
far
course.
off.
No, I should have thought about that from Tomb, or not from Strahd.
All right, so you see these forms emerge from the tunnels and splash down into the pool of water that's surrounding you. Is now 3 feet high. Anma, what would you like to do?
Okay, well, Zuurgette apparently is fine doing whatever. I'm gonna try to squeeze my way
Well-
through this tiny hole.
I think you're misunderstanding the turn order, because technically you would have done your thing, and then I would have submerged, so I, like, just submerged underwater.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, I'm
So
just trying to test
he
something,
would
and
have done
I
his-
haven't been out there.
He would have done his thing, and he would have been able to tell you that he sees something or whatever
Yeah.
before you submerged. So
Yeah. But
You're
it's
still
like, it's
trying
not
it,
like
but you
I've
still
been
heard
doing it
whatever.
for several times.
yeah, you still heard whatever
Yeah.
he said.
Yeah.
Well, he can figure out his plan because apparently he has plans for this. So I'm just gonna go with the tunnel that has air in it. So I'm gonna try to squeeze my way in here.
Okay, make me an athletics check
Okay.
as you try and push through the current of wine that is flowing into this room. Gallons upon gallons of it pushing into your
I'm gonna
face.
add my 4. Ooh, that was less good.
You like
14.
start to get your foot onto like the gargoyle mouth, and you like push your torso in. You kind of like squeeze your shoulders together, and then almost just like a potato cannon, you just kind of poof, and like fly out the backside of it immediately as the pressure immediately shoves you back out of the tunnel. The force here is immense.
Okay. It's also occurring to me that alcohol is probably flammable.
Wine is
I'm-
not. It has to be more pure than that.
Does it?
Yeah, wine is not flammable at all.
Okay, so if my sword touches the wine, we're not gonna explode.
I'd say your
No.
sword has probably already touched the wine, and yeah, it doesn't seem to be
Yeah.
affecting. You're literally getting splashed
thank
with it
God.
constantly, and
Yeah,
it
this would
doesn't
have to
seem
be like, it has to be like ethanol alcohol level.
Okay, good. Well, good for us for not exploding.
That would have sucked so much ass.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do with that. I'm fine calling that my turn.
So next up, you see the surface of the wine start to shimmer and shift as oh, whoops, I don't want to move the entire thing that I was on. Let's put you to the map layer. Oh no, and then it goes.
Doing
Hold on,
bad
undo.
I love your conversation over there.
We're just having some
I
fun.
was praying to Urti. No, not me.
Someone who can do something useful.
All right, so the two on the opposite side are gonna move up to Zuurgiks, and the one closest to Anma is gonna move up to Anma. It is worth noting they have this handy dandy feature. So while they are submerged, you guys cannot see where they are. Almost like Jaws, like you feel something like wrap around your legs, Zuurgiks, and they're going to.
While I'm laying down.
They're going to constrict. So 13 to hit.
No.
Okay, and then the other one, 23 to hit.
Just.
So you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as you feel this like almost like the water just like compresses and constricts around your legs. You feel your skin start to kind of like writhe, and the bone starts to kind of stress slightly. And you are grappled. And while you are grappled this way, you are restrained. As it seems to hold you down to the bottom of this the surface of the water, not wanting you to surface for air. Then Anma, 22
Oh yeah.
for 12 points of bludgeoning damage, and you also are restrained.
Cool.
And that is going to be their turn. Zuurgeks.
Okay, so with restrain, is it just disadvantage on attacks, or is that grapple?
Grappled is just
Okay.
0 movement. Restrained is the disadvantage on attacks. You
Okay.
are also, if you are making melee attacks, you are underwater. So you will have underwater combat rules. So when you make a melee weapon attack, if you don't have a swimming speed, you have disadvantage on the attack roll unless it's a dagger, a javelin, a short sword, a spear, or a trident. And ranged weapon attacks automatically miss a target beyond the weapon's normal range. And even within their normal range, the attack has disadvantage unless it's a crossbow or a net. Or a thrown
What
weapon like a
about my
javelin, a spear, a
hands?
trident. Blah, blah, blah. That is considered a melee weapon attack, so you would be at disadvantage. As you go to like punch forward and stuff, you feel like the pull of the water as you try and swing your arm forward, and you can't move it nearly as fast as you would normally.
Wait, does it specify a melee weapon attack? Or melee in general?
It says melee weapon attack, but I think that's like it doesn't say anything
Because-
about unarmed attacks, and I imagine it would be
No, well,
a
no.
similar
it's
type of thing.
Primal Savagery. No, it's Primal Savagery is make a melee spell attack.
Sure. Yeah, as long as it doesn't require any verbal components, because you're underwater, I would say that's
No.
fine.
No. So the way I'm gonna flavor it is I just like put my fingers on this thing and just like fucking sprout claws.
Yeah, you don't even need to slash, you just have them dig in.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Roll better. Oh wait, I have disadvantage, right?
No,
Okay,
we
fine.
just said with the spell attack thing that you're fine.
Oh right. So, does emboldening bond work on attacks?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna D4 because I feel like that might not be enough. Oh,
This has
4.
the huge range.
19.
A 19 will hit.
19 to stab it for 10 acid damage.
Nice.
I literally got the exact average. It's 2d10.
Double check. Have any sort of immunities or anything to acid damage? So 10 acid damage
Nice.
it is. You see some of the wine start to like bubble and boil around as you feel like it doesn't release you, but you can feel it like kind of like thrashing from pain as you dig your claws into this. Like you don't even see anything. It's just condensed wine surrounding you. You can feel it, but you can't see
Yeah.
it as it's like.
It's almost like coagulated wine,
Yeah.
but it still has the form of wine.
Exactly. It's like a blood clot in blood. It's denser than the rest, but it's not visible. So. Is that your turn?
Well, I'm so stuck here. It's like I can bonus action wild shape into an animal. I have no idea what the ruling is if I turn into a large animal while something is grappling.
If it was like a normal person with normal hands, I would say the grapple would probably break. Since it's a amorphous water object thing, I would say it would probably expand to fit your new form.
Okay. Honestly, there's not really a lot of forms that are good for the situation.
Well, you only got 49 more rounds left before you run out of there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Zuurgiks isn't worried about the time.
Yeah, it's good that you guys have two people with good constitution in this room.
Can a Jakuli hold its breath? No. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna wild shape because currently he's trying to figure out which one to do and he has no fucking idea.
So the room continues to fill with water, or wine, sorry, as it is now 4 feet.
Okay, I can
Oh,
do
no.
a crocodile. They're shit.
On Ma?
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't hear you say my name.
All good.
I can't move, and I can't leave, and I can't see what's holding on to me. Oh boy.
Kill it. By the way, one of the things. Oh wait, it's range attack, but only with a javelin, meaning you have to throw it.
Yeah. Well, range attacks automatically miss beyond their normal range. Within their normal range, they have disadvantage unless it's a like a weapon that's
Specific.
kind of thrown like that, including javelin, spear, trident, or dart.
Okay, so he couldn't javelin melee attack it.
No, that would still be it. Wait, no, the melee weapon, it specifically states the same type of weapons that are meant to be like used underwater or can be used underwater. So it has disadvantage on the attack roll unless the weapon is a dagger, a javelin, a short sword, a spear, or a trident.
Okay, so you can javelin stab these.
Yep. Yeah, and that would not be a disadvantage.
Cool.
The weapon is not big enough that it gets much drag from the surrounding wine, so it doesn't inhabit you too much.
I believe in you.
Going.
Clover and Urti, all you guys can just hear is just tons and tons of rushing water just flowing and flowing.
My gosh.
I'd say you could even
We're
see
praying
like
real hard.
you could see like a little bit of wine starting to like pool underneath the large stone. It's like seeping around like the edges of it and stuff.
Keep praying, it's working.
How does it make sense?
Okay.
Sorry, reading your
If you
conversation.
didn't know it was wine, it would look like the door started to bleed.
Oh my god, it's their blood!
Exactly.
Okay. First things first, I would like to rage
Okay.
because I need angry strength right now. I'm gonna try to ungrapple myself.
Alrighty.
So that's athletics.
This would just be a strength check. Or a strength. Yeah,
Okay.
strength check.
Which you have an advantage with raging.
Yep.
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 Oof. Well, 13 is exactly the DC, so you are able to pull yourself free from this creature. It's an invisible creature.
Okay. Cool. Am I still? Is it an action to try to squeeze my way through this tunnel?
No. I will say that it is just a check that is required during your movement.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do that again.
And make me an athletics.
So this one was athletics. Okay.
Yes.
Cool. That has to be good enough.
The DC is 25.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
So you start to pull away.
Ooh.
The wine weird is going to get an opportunity attack on you, though, as you leave its range. And it is going to attempt to
off.
constrict you and pull you back. This is a 17 hit.
Unfortunately.
So you get to here, and you get to here, and then as you try and leave that range, you feel something grab around your ankle, and part of its attack, it pulls you 5 feet back towards it. So you're still in the tunnel at the time, but you are restrained again, as you can no longer move any farther.
Cool. So then... I think that's everything I can do, because I action freed myself, bonus action raged, and I can't move.
Correct. Alright, so next will be the Wine Weird's turns. The one that is holding you is just going to constrict again for a 23 to hit for 14
yeah.
bludgeoning damage, halved to 7. And it's going to pull you 5 feet closer towards it again as it pulls you back out of the tunnel.
My brain is struggling to do math. Okay, we're good.
And then Zuurgiks, you're going to
No
get...
math, just smash.
You're going to get 2 constricts. 15.
No.
And a 23. That was a good damage roll.
Just.
17 bludgeoning damage as it restrains you. As if you weren't
already
already
restrained.
restrained.
Yeah. Wait, so is this a
I
different weird
didn't
now?
assign which one was attacking you out of which one had you restrained, so we'll just say it was the same one.
Okay. So there's two weirds by me. Oh god.
Devon, can you can you lift the stone?
So we'll have him make his athletics check. We'll say he rolls a nat 20 and it doesn't budge. It is an immensely heavy piece of stone. Yeah, So that will be the Wine Weird's turns. Zuurgiks.
Kind of in a pinch. Not exactly the strongest. Breaking out of this would not be easy. I think I'm just gonna try and Primal Savagery the same one again.
Okay.
Oh,
Two
10
absolutely
again,
hits.
Jesus. For another 10. Fuck.
Can you help them?
That's still damage.
Yeah, I know.
And honestly, that's average. So.
It is. I just want slightly above average.
Don't we all?
I
Right,
don't need max.
the room continues to fill. It is now at 5 feet of wine. Anma.
It's up
Okay,
to your
so I need
fucking
to get rid
neck.
of these things. For me, it's probably just below chest high at this point.
Yeah, it's a couple feet.
It's almost
Okay.
to your nips.
I need to get rid of these things because they just keep pulling me, and that's annoying. Can I somewhat tell where Zuurgiks is being held? Enough
He
to
is
aim a
submerged
javelin.
underneath the wine. I would say like there you have a vague recollection of where you saw him last, kind of just like north of the sarcophagus in the center of the room. But as far as like a specific square location, he is submerged underneath the surface. You cannot see him.
Okay, so I can't see him. Okay. Okay. This is not. So if I dunk my head under the water, I can't see him still.
No,
Or
it's not
wine.
it's not clear enough for you to be able to see through it.
Okay.
I'd say like from the surface you might be able to see like a few like bubbles or whatever like popping up over in that location, but yeah, you don't have a visual line of sight on it.
I feel like there's a 50-50 chance if I throw a javelin, I'm gonna hit Zuurgiks.
Yeah, it's not it's not a 0% chance, I'll tell you that.
Okay. My brain's just panicking. Well, if this is gonna happen, might as well try. I'll take out my one javelin, and I'm gonna do a fancy thing that, because throwing javelins takes too much time, so I'm going to quick toss it. I'm gonna just put this. So as a bonus action, I'm taking out a javelin and throwing it at, hopefully
Ooh.
trying to hit the wine thing.
Nice. You're trying to hit
Where's my javelin?
one of the ones. Make a
Holding
ranged attack.
Zuurgiks.
Okay, gotcha. So it will still be a disadvantage because you have an enemy that's grappling you / restraining you or whatever that is within 5 feet of you. So you have tons of different things giving you disadvantage, but it'll just be one disadvantage roll at the very least.
Weird.
Ooh,
Wow.
22 with disadvantage. Yeah, that absolutely hits. You're able to mark the bubbles enough that you don't aim exactly where Zuurgiks is, and
I do not get rage damage.
roll me
but
a
range.
d4 to see which of the two you hit. On a 1 or a 2, you hit the left one. On a 2, 3 or a 4, you hit the right one.
I don't know which one's holding him anyways, so
Yeah.
assign damage to whomever.
Okay.
Cool.
It's too crazy to die.
And then, oh, fuck off, one on a superiority die. It's still
Rip.
8 points of damage.
Yes.
And also, I know he's not on the map right now, but can you move Gerald in here?
Yep, absolutely. Your javelins, that quick toss doesn't make them magical at all, right?
Nope. It just lets me shoot it as a bonus action and add a little bit of extra.
Alrighty.
Okay.
So it's
Move him next to whoever, I guess. This is a little weird, but I guess he's clawing the water or clawing the wine.
yeah, we'll say it's like above where it's there, and it's like, yeah, it's doing like the thing where you see like eagles or whatever fish for salmon, where they like fly above it and then like drag their claws across the water.
I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. And then I'm going to pick out the flame sword and reckless attack and try to kill the thing that's holding on to me.
Okay, go ahead and make me an attack roll at disadvantage. Or straight roll, sorry.
Yep. Boom. Good. That's add 2 onto that because I'm raging. So 13.
20.
19.
Oh, 19. Sorry, I thought you said 2, not 3.
So you notice as you like drag your sword through the water, the flame on the end of it extinguishes as it drags through the surface of the wine, but the blade still hits. So it doesn't do any fire damage. As anybody who is completely submerged in water or wine is immune to fire damage. So that includes you guys. But the physical damage still hits. So 11 plus 2, so 13 slashing, right?
Yep.
And it is magical, so it does seem to do full damage.
And then second attack. Screw it, I'll throw my d4 in there.
That's what it's there for.
Ooh, an 11?
11 does not hit, unfortunately.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Worth a shot.
Okey-doke. Okay, so that was bonus action. Screw it. Action surge. I'll take 2 more attacks at it,
Okay.
as these things are kind of scaring me. I'm guessing 12 isn't gonna hit either.
12 does not hit.
Cool, last one. Okay, that'll be good.
24 does.
For 9 slashing damage.
Alrighty.
I just burned through a whole lot of crap.
Well, you did a good amount of damage.
Cool. That will be my turn.
It seems to be the wine weirds. So the one that's constricting Anma is going to tighten its grip.
Shockingly, that's a miss.
Nice. And then the one that is constricting Zuurgiks is also going to tighten its grip. 15? I think that misses.
Nope.
Nice.
Yep.
And then because it's been provoked, the other one that doesn't have Zuurgiks constricted is going to swim over and attack on.
Rude.
Do I still get opportunity just at disadvantage?
No, it's because you can't see
Oh, I don't
it.
have. Yep. Oh, okay. Oh, yes.
Yeah, one of the
It's
rules that I've been
invisible.
doing. Man, 15s all around. Okay, they all miss.
Good.
One of the rules that I've been doing wrong
Fuck
for a
you.
long time. If you can't see an attacker, you can't opportunity attack it, which is something that I didn't know, but it has been doing it right.
I guess that makes sense.
Zuurgiks.
I've only really got the one game plan right now. I just can't justify turning into an animal because all of them are weaker than me right now. That are viable.
That's fair.
So I'm going to once again try to acid claw this one that's been holding me. Let me the fuck go! I don't actually say that, but I say it in my head. I am going to use my inspiration on that fucking an 11.
You still have your emboldening bond too, a D4.
Oh yeah. Fuck. Sorry. Can I do the D4 on the first one then?
Sure, if you'd like to.
Okay. So 11. Oh. Sure. 2, 13 to hit.
13 just hits.
Oh, thank fuck. 4.
Above average.
Very, very bad.
Oh,
no. Below average. 5 acid damage. I'm assuming that doesn't kill it either.
No.
That's probably my.
Alrighty. Another foot of wine pours into the room, and then Anma.
Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep trying to flame sword the same one that I've been attacking. I'll keep going reckless because I need these things to die. So, first attack, 17, and then... Oh, 14 points of damage.
And this is, she said, this is on the same one that you had already been attacking?
Yep.
Yep, 14 points.
Does it feel like it's releasing me?
Feels like that attack brought it to a point where now it's feeling a little shook, but it has not released you yet.
Okay, so these things are at least a little bit beefy. Okay,
Seems to be.
second.
They are elementals in their base nature.
Yes. I've only ever got to use a water weird.
Holy
They're fun.
Okay.
Yeah, they are. Do you remember fighting it? Because you fought it.
I do. I remember the waterfall thing behind the ice. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was another good attack, so 13 points of damage.
Nice.
And then, since I want to stay healthy, bonus action, I will second wind. Oh, come on. Okay, 4.
Why do
better
you
than
get your
nothing.
rage bonus on healing?
It's because I have to check it on and off, and I keep forgetting to check it off.
Oh, I see.
He's so angry he heals a little extra.
That'd be a cool barbarian concept.
Okay. Yeah, that's all I can do.
It's going to be the weirds. They're going to get one that's constricting. Zuurgiks, 24 for 12 bludgeoning.
Yeah, that might hit.
And then the 2 on Anma, 17
Yep.
for 16 bludgeoning, half to 8. And a 23 for 14, half to 7.
Surprisingly, that one misses.
The
No, just
23 misses with the 17 hits. Oh, that's weird how that works.
I'd laugh there was some weird. That's
Sorry.
twice now. He's doing it on purpose, Joe.
It's just
Every time I
stops
touch
his
the
sentence. That's twice now.
Sorry, every time I touch the plug, it does that.
I understand. It's okay.
It's probably partially separating or something. Or
It's
you're
okay.
Just,
Just don't let it happen again.
This is why he's killing me off.
When your DM plays scary fight music, but it kind of slaps though. Facts.
It's Withers trying to connect to the intercom, but the wine's like flooding, so it just keeps crackling. Yes, that is their turn, Zuurgiks.
Fuck. Like, I really just want to get out of this fucking grapple. Let's just keep doing what I'm doing. I'm not exactly at death's door yet. That's a 25.
And hits.
For
Oh.
Hey, above average.
slightly above average. Yeah, I was just like, because one of them was a 10. I was like, it has to be above average.
After that hit, it feels like that hit shook it pretty hard. It's still alive, but you felt its grip loosen for like a moment before it kind of like realized that it was losing it and retightened it, kind of thing.
Okay, Zuurgiks is not 100% worried at this, but I really need this fucking thing to let me the fuck go. And I am not strong enough!
Alright, I'm assuming that's your turn.
And let me guess. I'm just double checking something. Yeah, I was gonna be like, enhance ability. I could make it easier for me to break the grapple. Vocal, somatic,
Yeah.
and material. So, no chance.
Yep, you were dragged at the
Just
bottom
check
of
it.
now 7 feet of wine. The room is over
That's fine.
halfway filled.
How high on the walls were the masks?
They
With the
were.
faces, sorry.
I think they were only a couple feet off the ground, but the water pressure seems to
Oh,
be
so-
filling it regardless of the height.
Oh,
Wherever
no, I was
wherever the
there.
wine is coming from is probably higher up than the rooms.
No, I was just curious if it submerged them.
Oh yeah, yeah, they got submerged pretty early.
I'm still thinking about that submerge or what was it, drown your sorrows, and I was like, well, what if the masks are all sad faces or the wall things?
Right.
Just a timer.
Well, Anma.
Well, I gotta keep hacking away at this thing. We'll keep going reckless because they'll have advantage on me anyways.
Yep, you are now grappled by both of them as well. So
Okie doke. So, first attack. Ha. Ooh, that's good. For another... I'm rolling good on these. 14 points of damage.
right, feel one of their grips on you loosen as it dissipates into the surrounding wine.
Fuck yeah.
Fascinating.
Does it contribute to filling the wine?
No, it occupied the same amount of space. So.
Oh, I see. It was the wine itself became.
Yeah.
A portion. Okay, cool.
Okay, well then I'll sweep to the other side of me where I feel the other holding on thing and try to attack the other one now.
Okay.
Cool, 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 cool. And I probably can't try tripping these, can I?
Yeah, I mean, you have a good feeling they would probably be immune to the prone condition.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Goes to kick out
Okay.
their legs, goes through it. Fuck.
Just as much
Yeah,
as
I
you would
kinda
not be
figured,
able
but I
to
also
grapple
figured
them or restrain
would-
them or other things like that.
I also figured it would probably be at least worth asking.
Yep.
Okay.
Guy gets super far through the module with a grappler build. Dies here.
That's all I can do because I get the feeling turning invisible isn't going to help when it's holding me.
Grappling you? Yeah.
Cool. Okay. But still, one down.
Alrighty. Next up is going
And
to
I
be
feel like mine's
their
close.
turn. So the one that's grappling Zuurgiks is going to constrict again. 22 for
Motherfuck.
17. Hitting hard.
Stab.
Anma, 17
I
for
heard.
12.
The wine is getting slightly deeper red around my area.
Valid.
That is going to be their turns. Zuurgiks.
Fuck. I'm starting to hit that point where I should probably wild shape just for health, but I feel like I'm really close. So I am once again just gonna keep fucking stab clawing the fuck out of this thing. A nat 20.
Ooh, yeah, that
Let's
misses.
go.
And wait, can you crit on spells? I keep forgetting
Yep.
this.
Yep.
So do I just roll twice? Or
just
just
roll
double
roll
it?
the damage and then just double it. Because it doesn't add modifiers, so you don't have to worry about that.
Oh! 24.
Nice, 24 points of acid. That is enough as you feel the restriction on you come to a close. You had 19 points of health left.
Jesus.
You are no longer grappled.
I still have movement.
Yep.
How does swimming work when you don't have a swim?
Just half movement. It's like difficult terrain.
So Zuurgiks can go 30 feet, so I can move 15. So I'm assuming that's enough to swim to the top, but you said it's only like 7 feet or
Yeah,
something?
there's only 7 feet and you were at the bottom and you're a couple feet high. So say 5 feet is enough to get you up to the surface at the very least. And then so
Okay.
10 feet of your movement because difficult terrain.
So Zuurgiks gets to the top and starts looking around for Anma.
You do not see. I would say you could
You
probably
see the
see
very
some.
top of my head.
Oh yeah.
He's 7 feet,
yeah,
isn't he?
true. I guess, but you're.
I'm almost 8 feet.
But it also, yeah, it also tries to like pull you down to the bottom. So yeah, we'll say yeah, you can see the occasional like splashing of the top of his head / his sword like whipping through above the air and then down back into the wine.
There's some disturbances over
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Got it.
yeah. You see the thrashing around
Disturbance in
of
the
wine.
force.
I was trying not to say that. Once I started saying there's a disturbance, I was like, don't do it. Yeah, there's not too much else I can do besides I went 5 feet up, so I can move 10 feet over. That is it.
Ready?
I'm coming on, Mom! I'm coming!
The top of his head disappears as the room pulls another foot of water.
Yeah, now we're at 8 feet.
There's 4.
Do I continue to
4
float up
feet
with
of,
it?
Yeah, we'll say so. And yeah, there's 4 feet left of air between you and the ceiling now at this point.
Cool. Well, let's see if killing the second thing will work. I'll keep recklessing.
Can you imagine dying by drowning in wine? You probably get really hammered before you.
Okay.
You just hear
Okay.
from the surface.
I'm a little occupied. I can't talk right now. Okay, 12 points of damage.
Okay.
And second attack. I'll add my emboldening bond. 14 to
14
hit
hits.
for another 12 points of damage.
Nice. Feel that similar point that you can feel is like almost like your halfway point where you've wounded it enough that it starts to loosen its grip before it kind of retightens. But yeah, starting to make it a little weaker. With its turn, it's going to constrict you once again. Feel it crushing around your legs for an 18 for 7, half to 3. Doesn't seem to do quite as much this time.
But
Ooh,
these things
1,
can't, like,
2,
crush me to
1.
death.
That was almost min damage. Thanks. Zuurgiks.
Can I maybe do like a perception check to try and look for like specifically like fuck's the word? Like movement of like a body of wine instead of something that's more like, oh, the water's being like swooshed. Like I'm looking for like
Sure.
wine moving versus
Making a perception check at disadvantage. We'll do that.
Oh, well, that was already bad, the first one.
Well, then we'll just use its
That was
passive.
worse. 11. What's right?
Yeah, I'd say that's enough. You get a feeling it's kind of in this area.
I can't see anything. I'm assuming it's because of the shadows.
Oh, I'm on the. Sorry, I'm pinging on the GM layer. Whoops.
Oh, to the left?
Yeah.
If I move... Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, and then obviously
So
down.
it's right next to
quite a bit.
Gerald.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I would say that would almost be your
swing.
defining feature, is that you can see Gerald kind of swooping above the surface of the water. He kind of dives in he like
okay.
tucks his wings in and dives into the wine, and then splashes back out as he kind of seems to be like harassing
Is
the
he
creature.
in the air?
He is, yeah.
As in, so I could swim underneath him?
Yep. He's not technically an entity, so you don't have to worry about him getting in your way.
Oh,
but
okay,
it's just his ability that marks where his location is, kind of thing.
As I'm swinging or swimming, you just like see me like do like the overhands, and then as I get closer to the wine weird, my hand just like comes up for like I got like a stroke, and just like claws come out and just fucking strokes into the water. The wine.
Alrighty. Since you're not I was gonna before you rolled, I was gonna say, since you don't know exactly where, like, you know the location, but you don't know the depth.
Yeah.
I would say the first attack, until you know where it is, will be at disadvantage, and then once you find it, then you will be fine. Because the other one, it had you grappled the whole time, so you could just like grab onto where that was.
Oh, emboldening bond. Hold on. Fuck. 13.
13 hits.
Oh! I hit it.
You dig.
Thank God for our marriage,
you
Hanma.
swim down and swing out, and you just feel it like right near the edge of like the tips of your claws. It's low down. It seems to be like hugging the floor of the pool, and you just managed to
what a
catch the
dick.
tips of it.
Motherfucker. So I only move 5 feet. Can I move 5 feet down then?
Yep. Oh, I'd say you have
I'll
enough
move 5
movement to
feet
get to
south.
where it is, and you hit it, so you can.
Nice. Sick.
do damage.
Okay,
And now
I
you
still
know
hold my
where
breath
it
for a
is
good
at the
amount of
very
time.
least, so yeah, you're good for ages. And now you know where it is, so your
Sick.
next attack won't be at disadvantage. Unless it,
Fucking A. Unless it grapples me.
unless it grapples.
Oh, it's grappling
it's
him,
grappling
but-
Onma at the moment, so it's kind of restricted in
Yeah.
its movement. So
But that's my turn. Now it goes up to 9.
you didn't roll for damage.
Oh, I thought I did.
It didn't come through, at least.
Oh, wait, that was the hit. Boop. That's decent. 12.
12. Nice. Alrighty. And that's your turn, I assume?
Yes.
Alright. Another foot of wine. Onma.
Okay, let's hope this is the finishing blow. I'll keep going reckless. And first swipe. Good. And I get to re-roll that damage. Much better. 14 points of damage.
And with a final sizzle in the waters, you feel the grip on it loosen as it dissipates back into the pool from which it came. You feel yourself no longer grappled and no longer being attacked by strange elemental wine creatures.
Would I notice it disappear, or
I'd say yeah, since you were
would I
so
have to
close.
swing in it? Okay.
Within 5 feet in the water, you probably have a little bit of sight, but past that, it's just red. So.
Yeah.
Okay, well...
You are, the room is still
still
being flooded, so I will still keep you guys in initiative for the time being.
Yeah.
Cool. Can I still try to go down this, or is it impossible now?
No, you can still go down it. There's still wine flowing out of it into the room, so you're still fighting that current. But I will say you noticed, or at least Zuurgiks noticed when he came in, that all of the mouths had like a stone like valve or something, like a couple feet in that kind of like blocked it off, and that they're open now to allow the wine through. So you can assume once the room fills up, those valves will probably seal again. So you only have a certain amount of time to try and get past them.
Okay. I'll still keep... I'll still try to go through it.
Okay, go ahead and make me an athletics check. You know it's tough, but you did it once before.
It doesn't matter if I had the emboldening bond here.
It's not enough, despite your strength. You're not able to push your way through. Zuurgiks, what would you like to do? You can probably see Anma just vaguely through the wine, trying to push his way through the mouth of this statue, of this face in the wall.
And struggling excessively.
Yeah. It's almost like seeing like a jet in like a hot tub or something like that. Like you can see like the bubbles of like this immense current flowing through. You can probably even feel it a little bit from where you are.
Oh yeah, that makes. Is the casket open, or did I like lift it because I'm short? Like, did I just lift it and look inside, and then everything started to trigger? Or
Well, you lifted it a little bit, and it didn't do anything. And then once you lifted it enough that the sunlight from the roof hit the plaque, that's when everything started to trigger. So it's currently open, floating in the thing.
I'm gonna swim down, try to close it. If I can get that far.
Easily doable. It does not seem to stop the flooding of the room.
God damn.
It seems like the trap has been triggered, so now it is going.
Zuurgiks has no idea what to do, but he has time. Was that an action to close it, or was it just?
No, it's just kind of floating. All it took was just kind of like pushing it a little bit with your hand, and it kind of thunked closed immediately.
Okay. Keep thinking about using aquatic animals, but if they can't breathe and whine, they would just start suffocating immediately.
Yep. Yeah, there is still 3 feet of air at the surface, and you were right with the... If you can turn into something that has the breath holding ability, you can hold your breath for however long.
I'm gonna cast... Conjure Animals, level 3. I'm gonna cast a 3rd level spell, just cast Conjure Animals. Just gotta verify what it's sealed. God. So, 4 1/2. So, where the fuck? I will summon one over here. Wait, they're not large. What the fuck?
Crocodiles are large,
They're a
right?
medium creature.
No, they're not.
Oh.
A giant crocodile is a giant creature. A regular crocodile is a large creature.
Jesus.
They big.
The whole breath, but they're large. Yeah, no, I don't want to summon those because if they're big, they can't go into the town.
True. Yeah, Anma has to squeeze in there as a medium creature.
Yeah, that's why I was just like, the main problem is force ability, because there's definitely things I have that can swim in there, or like even and just fit in general like a spider. Well, I would
So even something with the swim speed, you feel would still have to try and push through that current.
Yeah, oh, yeah, 100%. And none of them have very good strength.
Yeah.
What if I summon sharks inside of the tubes to plug? Actually, I wouldn't even stop the wine. I'd stop it from coming out, but it wouldn't stop the wine. That still isn't solving.
Yeah, I'd say they'd have to probably make like an athletics check to stay plugged, or not just get jettisoned back out into the room.
Shark pedo.
Yeah, basically.
I am hella fucking stumped. Yeah. Okay, I guess the best. Well, I can't do it right now. Oh, I know. This will technically work. I'm gonna ready an action to cast Enhance Ability when I start swimming next turn. Does that work?
When you start swimming
use
next
my reaction.
turn?
Yeah, because right now it's one of those like if I cast it, it's not really relevant. But if I hold my action, I'm technically using my reaction. So I would cast it when I start, or even at the beginning of my next.
Let's say, how long
Then that
does
way
enhance ability last?
Oh, concentration.
So you could just cast it now. And it would
wait,
last the duration.
I'm assuming I can speak now.
If you're on the surface, yeah.
Yeah, 100%. What level? Starting.
You just couldn't before because you were being dragged down to the bottom. And so
yeah, I totally.
Once the room fills with wine, then you will no longer be able to speak. So anything that you want to do that has verbal components, you'll have to do within the next 3 rounds. Round 12 is when the room gets filled with water. So wine, sorry.
Okay, then I would cast Bull Strength on myself, giving myself advantage on strength checks. My carrying capacity is doubled, but I don't think that applies to.
Okay. You're strong, Zuurgette.
Yeah. Yeah. I've already moved. I've only got a bonus action. There's no animal we're turning into. That's my.
Another foot of water comes in, bringing it up to 10 feet.
Cool. Let's try this again. I'm gonna try to squeeze myself in. Come on. This is worth the try for an emboldening bond. Roll a 4.
4.
Nope.
Fortunately, not quite enough.
I will, at the very least, go back to the surface so I can breathe more air for a little bit.
Okay. Take another big breath. You see Zuurgiks on the surface now. You guys see each other face to face for the first time. 2 feet of remaining air in the room. Zuurgette.
What to do? What?
Say, I'll give you two minutes to decide what you want to do, because it's a time crunch situation. So it's you're under a little bit of pressure here.
Yeah. Well, I've already got the thing on, so it's just I've only got half. So 5, 15. So I'm only in front of it. I can't do it yet.
Okay. Do you want to make me a perception check while you're there?
Yes, and actually, I can still use an action to dash. Check is not mine. My action. And sorry, perception.
Yep.
Do 18.
So you see, unlike the one on Mazat, this one does not seem to go anywhere else.
Fuck.
Oh.
I will dash. Go 5. Oh, that's it.
Okay, that's your turn.
Yeah.
Alright, another foot of water. Sorry, wine.
I'll I'll go back down and try to squeeze myself in. Come on, roll well.
Devon Proud.
Oh, it's still worth
Need at
trying.
least a 3. 3 or a 4 gets you there. Hey, there you go,
Yes.
25. You are able to push your
Oh,
way
boy.
into the tube. So you're moving at half speed, fighting against this current of wine. But you're able to move however much you can move.
Oh, I'm so stupid. I physically can't. I have a -1. There's no way I can.
In that case, that's 1, 2, 3, and that's the extent of my movement.
Okay. So that gets you out of the point where the current is finally flowing, because it's kind of coming out of here and then turning and flowing down into the room. As you're going up this,
So
this
there-
is angled at about a 45-degree upwards. So as you're pushing
Jesus.
through this tube, you're like crawling up against the current. And once you get past that point, you see it curves and keeps going up at an angle into another room. The wine is not reaching it though, because the level only reaches so far before the wine isn't flowing up the tunnel. It's only flowing down.
Okay, so I can breathe here then.
Currently, yes.
Okay, cool.
Hurry.
I'm also going to say, just for narrative's sake, that Gerald is clawed into my backside so that he can come up with me.
Yep, for sure. All right. So you can breathe, Zuurgiks.
How much room is left for air?
Next round it will fill. There is a foot of
Okay.
air currently.
There's so much fast. Both the same. Oh wait, wasn't your whole thing was the wine? Is it? It still gives you half movement on your swim speed, even though you have a swim.
No, if you have a swim speed, you're moving normally. It's only when you're
Okay.
in the tube moving against the current that's when it would be half speed.
Yeah, you'd have to push.
Yeah, but
I
moving
will
around through
turn into
this,
a
this is just a
reef
big pool basically.
Yeah. I will move, or what is this? 5, 10, 15, 20? Oh, I can't see down that one.
Yeah, it's because perception check. They're hidden until
Oh,
they're
I
revealed.
see. Oh, nice. Cool.
So that people don't automatically see that one of the paths has a tunnel.
Yeah,
kind of.
19.
Okay. Same thing. You see this does not go anywhere either.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20?
And I'll use the
Perception
same.
check?
I can just use the same check.
Sick.
See, this one also does not go anywhere. Seems like the one that Onma's
It is
through is
only
the
the
only
one.
one that hasn't.
I will
It's
dash.
lucky that was the first direction he
5,
moved in while trying to
15.
find things. That's
I
why I
mean,
asked.
I just assumed check the closest one.
Well, if you had gone this way, right, and then you would have
Oh, I would have
checked
been
all
screwed.
of these before you finally got around to here to see where there was something. So it would have taken you quite a while to get there. The room would be a lot more flooded. You would have been fighting things without knowing that there was a way out. Like, yeah.
That is Zuurgiks' turn.
All right. Round 12, the room completely fills with wine. I can stop keeping track of that.
Fully loaded.
Oh yeah, it even says here, visibility within the wine is limited to 5 feet. The ability to breathe water does not help a character drowning in wine, etc., etc. I will assume even as a reef shark, you're just still holding your breath. So.
Yeah.
All right.
So can I keep
yeah.
squeezing my way
Yeah,
through?
you can keep squeezing your way through.
Ooh, that's through a wall.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna measure this.
So you can just make your way out. So you have
Cool.
5, 10, 15, 20. We'll say it takes 25 feet. And then
Oh shit, reef sharks have
difficult terrain
blind sight.
because you're crawling. So 50 feet total.
Sorry, what?
It would be
So moving
yeah,
from
25, I believe. Is
here.
with the turn would be 25, and then
Okay, then you
then
can put me
difficult
back
terrain
then.
would be 50.
We
Wait.
can, I'm just gonna pretend the wall isn't there.
Right here, I'll just hold Alt. Keep you there. Be not on a grid.
Perfect.
You're doing anything
Okay,
with your
so-
action?
Oh yeah, I forgot I can just dash. Okay, well
That's
then
kind of what
I'll
I
just
figured you
pop
were gonna
out
do.
then.
That's why I moved you out. But if you don't want to, it's fine.
Yeah, no, I'll dash and go in.
Okay.
I don't like that there's a pentagram on the floor.
So yeah, I'll give you a description of the room here.
Hot.
Oh god, there's gonna be a demon in here.
The air here reeks of sulfur and brimstone. On the floor of this chamber, a pentagram traced in
Oh.
salt surrounds an ornate sarcophagus, its lid covered with figurines of prancing frog-like humanoids.
Oh, that's better.
Okay, okay. Only a jewel can tame the frog. I'm guessing. I don't have any jewels. I'm just gonna... wait here, see if Zuurgiks can poke his way through the hole at any point.
Zuurgiks.
That's me. Okay, I don't have any. Maybe somewhere. I think I gave them later. I'm gonna try and swim through.
Okay, make me an athletics check.
Okay. So I still have bear or bull strength on, so I get advantage.
Mhm.
Like even if I roll really well, I still have to probably emboldening bond. That's still not possible. So I just don't do it.
You try your best to swim up the current, but it is just too strong, and you feel yourself continually sliding back down out of the tunnel. Unless Anma wants to change anything else, we will just kind of stick with what you're doing for now, because Anma's kind of out of
Yeah.
dire straits. So, if you want to
Yeah,
chime
there
in at
isn't
any point.
anything that's objectively making me feel like I'm in danger in here, is there?
Nope.
Okay, then yeah, we can just keep going with Zuurgiks.
Yeah, and I got 2 minutes of breathing with a shark, so.
Okay.
Fucking try it again.
Is the roll physically possible? Can you make the 25 DC?
Nat 20 plus 2 is 22, and then a 3 on
yeah.
the emboldening
Yeah,
bond.
it's technically
so yes.
possible.
As long as you roll a 19 or a 20, it's technically possible.
I did not. Oh, wait. No, I'm not going to use my phone.
And you have 2 minutes of
yeah.
breathing with the shark, so you have 20
Yes.
rounds,
20 turns.
and this has been 2. You have 18 turns left. So we will just count down, and you can just keep rolling until we see if you make it before
Okay.
you run out of breath.
So I'm at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh!
21.
8th round is a
Plus-
21.
Emboldening bond. Nope.
No, so that's round 8.
Fuck, I lost my count.
That's 8.
Ah, there
So
we go.
coming
That
up
was
is 9.
9. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
9.
you can
That's
try
you
that.
have
21
advantage,
again.
so, yeah. The bull strength lasts like how long? Like 10 minutes or something?
Fuck's
right?
sakes. Like an hour.
Oh, okay,
no,
yeah,
it's,
you're fine.
no, it's.
You're fine.
Oh my god.
That was round 9. We have 11 left.
Ooh. That one I can't make. Wait. Just like. Wait, no, I can't.
No, even if you rolled a 4, you'd
Has
get
to be a
23.
20. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Fuck, I'm losing my count already.
That was
That's
12.
12.
9.
8 left.
Yeah. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 21.
Oh,
It's
okay.
21, 21.
Oh,
24. That's not enough.
It's not
Oh
enough.
shit.
I have no way of giving myself a +1 on athletics. Nope. Nope, I think that's 20.
no,
No.
one more. That was
Fuck.
19.
That's 20.
Oh,
3 or 4.
Fuck!
Oh, no.
You can't. I'm assuming you can't. No, you can't inspiration that because that's a different goal. Maybe. I don't know.
I'll allow it. You know what? I'll allow it. I'll allow you to burn your inspiration on a D4 emboldening bond.
Yes!
Thanks.
Inspiration
With
gone.
literally the last round to spare, you finally see Zuurgiks' shark form worm its way up the tunnel, and you finally break to a point where there's once again oxygen.
I turned back from being a shark. Because I think I still have a bonus action.
Yeah. Here, I'm just gonna alt
I am
drag you
Zuurgette.
so that you don't flip into the wall,
Yeah.
because this doesn't work if you just do it normally. So if you're gonna move yourself, just
Oh,
alt,
I see.
alt drag.
Oh, I'll click it.
Well, actually,
Yeah.
honestly, I can just move you out, because you can just spend the rest of the time crawling.
I will just... Yeah, my next turn will just be walking out.
Alright, so now that you are out,
Holy
let's snap back
fuck.
to Urti, Taban, and Clover. What have you guys been doing for the last whatever
Having a
Crying.
funny-ass
3
conversation.
minutes?
Praying badly, telling Ilmater to fuck off because I was just copying Earthy.
But not really.
I was giving your
Oh
guys'
my God.
conversations.
No, it's okay, Clover. I'm sorry.
It's
Okay.
okay. No.
Taban!
So
What?
fun.
I tried to open it, it's too
No.
heavy, trust
What
me,
do
I
you
tried.
mean? What do you mean?
It's too heavy, I don't... The
You're
lever,
supposed to
it's
be the
solid
strongest.
stone.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what to do.
Okay, let's think about this critically.
Okay.
They're dead.
They're so dead.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, we can't
Okay.
see like through here at all, right? Like even if I try to peer through the cracks between the walls,
No,
it's
no.
like
There's the only
nothing.
reason there's a little bit of wine trickling through is probably just because it was seeping into the stonework in points, and
Hey,
it's not
Clover!
like perfectly flush, but there's not a big enough crack for you to see through by any means.
Clover, cast message.
Well, I cast message to pointing where I think they are.
You have to know where they
Hello,
are.
hello. I have to have a general idea. I point here. I put it in display in BTD. I can point in the general direction, and if they're in that general direction,
Okay, I assume you point into
Oh.
the room then.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
there's
the
no
last one I
response.
Oh my God, there's no response.
No, they're not dead. They're not dead. I would have felt it.
Howard, oh wait, you have the emboldening bond.
Oh,
That's right.
yeah.
But I would have
You
felt.
would know.
Do you actually know when
Okay.
they die? When they?
No, but
Oh,
I.
okay. I wasn't sure if that was.
But when the spell drop?
No, because he's the one who cast it. So only if Urti died, you guys
Oh.
would feel your emboldening bond disappeared.
they-
But
Did we look down? We got to look down these paths, right? I mean,
There's a dead body in one of them.
well, there's no dead body in this one.
Moa.
Oh God!
No,
Oh
don't go
God!
down
I don't want to
it.
go
Moa.
in.
Moa, what's up with this weird circle?
I'm sorry, I don't know. I was not
Oh my
around for when the
gosh.
tomb was being constructed. We were simply imprisoned here.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Erty,
my
we
God.
can't do this by
Oh,
ourselves.
We
I mean,
can't.
Japan's here.
We need. We can't. We're gonna die. We're just two little fucking critters. We're just two little creatures.
Come on, go check that dead body up there. See if it has anything good on it.
Fine, go check the body.
Why do you want me to do it? You feel like it's gonna kill us immediately? You just want me to die? Do you not care about me?
No, I do care about you.
You guys
Don't
both
go
have
check-
magic. I'm just a dude.
No, don't go check the body.
Healed you. We can heal you. That's why we have to stay back and so you go check it.
If you really want me to
Okay.
check it, I can check it. But...
Go check the body, Javon.
No, don't check the body. Don't do it.
Well, then what do we do?
I'm gonna check magic on. Is there magic on this stone?
No, it's just a really heavy stone.
It's just a big. Oh
Erty,
God.
can you detect magic on the dead body from
It
here?
says, I was gonna say, you can't detect magic though. You would get some pings of magic coming from the corpse.
Oh,
What kind of magic is it, Erty?
what kind of magic is it, God?
Enchantment. It seems to be coming from the staff.
Oh God. Someone's gotta go touch it.
Moa, should I go to... Should I go... No, never mind. To Bond, go... Wait, okay, I'll go to... No, wait!
Oh my god, these fucking spirits in her head are fucking us up.
Moa,
God.
Moa, you'll
Yes?
never lie to me. If I... Are you You're gonna kill me if I go in there?
Am I going to
Am I
kill
gonna...
you? I don't have the
Am I
physical
gonna die
capability.
if I go... Will I die if I go in there?
Well, I can't lie. I don't know.
Facts.
Don't know.
I have no idea what any of this place is. I simply know
He
I
has no
was
psychic
imprisoned in a
abilities.
tomb.
Obo'laka.
So
Sweet
that's
bear.
psychic. That's
This was
different.
not
I just don't want to
This
go.
tomb did
We
not
need to
exist
figure out-
before our deaths. It was made to imprison us.
Okay, so there's like, there were devil heads, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there was wine in those devil heads.
I'm assuming yes.
Yeah, well, yeah, sorry, I smelled alcohol, right?
Yeah, you
Okay.
could make
That
a
was true.
reasonable assumption because you saw there was red in the mouths and stuff. So
Yep. So there's, okay.
I don't think I'm the legal drinking age.
No, I didn't say you
Oh,
had to drink
I-
anything.
I
Also,
thought
I'm
you were an
pretty sure
adult.
we shared a drink.
your detect magic also
Technically.
reveals an aura of transmutation surrounding the corridor on both the north and south end.
What the fuck?
Can I dispel the transmutation?
If you'd like to try, you're more than welcome to try.
Yeah, I'll dispel magic that.
You cast dispel magic, and there's a kind of like a slight shimmer, but nothing seems to happen. The corridor seems to retain its magical capabilities.
Oh my gosh.
I was gonna say I would make
okay.
you roll, but the roll is an impossible DC. So I mean, it's essentially just a.
Okay, should we? Okay.
Like the
Okay.
game put it as an impossible DC.
Okay, breathe
It's just a-
in and out.
I was gonna say I can't say too much or whatever without giving stuff away. So.
Oh, okay.
Clover, we
I
need
thought
to
that was weird.
calm down, center ourselves.
Okay.
Not all
Okay.
magical effects
Okay.
can be dispelled. If it's the source of a spell, it can be dispelled. If it is something like if you tried to dispel magic on a magic item, it wouldn't do anything because it's not
No.
the
We
source
need-
of a spell. It is an enchantment of some sort or something like that.
We need to find our
Uh-huh.
friend.
But an item with glyph of warding.
Yeah, or like something that produced magical darkness, like the darkness spell. You could dispel that because it's going against the darkness spell. This is whatever is occupying this corridor is no effect that would be attained by any of the magical spells in the spell book.
Are there any like rocks or anything on the ground that I could pick up and throw
Nope.
down the corridors?
Nope.
Clover,
All right. Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to
Uh-huh.
use your helm of telepathy and try
Yeah.
to sense if their minds are in there.
Oh my god, that's such a great idea. I don't know how. Wait, hang on. What's the range on this? Let me
30
get
feet.
real close.
What is the range?
Alright.
30 feet, that's not a ton.
I'm gonna reach out with my mind. Do I sense any
Oh,
minds
no.
other than ours within 30 feet?
You do not.
Okay, that
Ah!
doesn't even reach the full place. Doesn't even
I
reach
love
the
that we
full
can't
place.
see each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably
Okay.
in the back. They could
They're
be in the back of the
probably in
room.
the
That's
back.
true. Yeah,
Okay.
that's in the back.
We
Oh,
can't
God.
do anything from over here.
Okay.
So we are
Any
gonna
chance
have
we
to go
get rid of these
find
shadows?
another way.
I guess they
Okay.
might be a good
Either
bet.
from above or from
Uh-huh.
this level.
Okay. Well, hang on. I'm gonna. Ernie, can you move for a second? I was
What
gonna.
do you...
I'm
Ah!
throwing a wooka nut down
Wooka.
this corridor as far back as I can get it. And does anything happen to the wooka nut?
Okay. You throw it down the corridor. It like goes over the body. It kind of lands. It like rolls up the slant a little ways and then just comes to a stop. It's like
Okay.
sitting on the vertical wall across from you, almost defying gravity.
Oh shit!
Well, there goes gravity.
Wait. You said it like goes up?
Yep.
Like an incline?
Yep. Like if
Alright.
imagine that you were to take like a really long hallway and then grab the end of it and start bending it up. Like You can't see how far it goes because it starts to curve up to a point where you lose sight of it, but the Wukanut just seems to be sitting on the ground. It doesn't
Right.
like roll back down towards you or anything.
What, Clover?
Could this hallway
Okay.
be a ring?
Fine.
Like a
Possibly.
halo?
Like a halo. Okay, well, rings still worked. I don't know why you had to add the extra halo.
I don't know. Because we're talking about God stuff. Well,
Oh,
maybe, maybe, because look at the Wukanut. Maybe we can
Okay.
just walk up it. Because the ring
And
leads to another tomb,
And
remember the thing?
how would that save our friends?
I know, maybe it leads somewhere.
What?
I don't know. I'm grasping at nothing.
How about
At
we
Tabad.
come?
I'm
How about we?
grasping at Tabad.
I know he's very graspable. He's got big bulging muscles. But the
Uh-huh.
I feel like we should try another place other than the weird magical
Okay.
ring.
Okay, fine.
I'm
All
just
right.
I'm
No,
just
you're so
saying.
wise. You're the most wise person
wise.
here.
I need Anma.
Anma's not here. We gotta poll through. For
I'm
Anma.
gonna guide me,
And-
and Zuurgiks would go down that hallway without a second glance.
I know I kind of want to, but there's this like nagging voice in the back of my head that says it's dangerous, and
We
I
have
should.
to hurry. They could be dying. Let's
Oh my god,
go.
let's go.
Ah.
Crying. Just bawling as we run down.
Okay. Also,
We're coming, guys.
Bertie, did you burn the spell slot to cast Detect Magic, or did you ritual cast it?
That's a long ass time.
It would be 10 minutes if you ritual cast it.
I would have just straight up cast it.
Okay, just making sure.
I ain't no bitch.
Just ugly crying running down the hall. What the fucking do?
There's a
This is
door.
perfect.
Okay, so as you get to this door, I'll read you a thing.
Okay.
So fucking
3 oval
door.
holes are carved into a 9-foot wide, 9-foot high
Ugh.
stone door at human head height. As you approach, 3 humanoid heads stick out of the holes, each covered in putrid flesh and not gnashing on an iron bit bolted to a chain bridle.
Ugh.
They kind of they push their heads into the
Ew.
holes, and they like it's like they're looking down at you and they're trying to like bite at you, but they can't get their heads through the holes, and there's this iron bit in their mouths, and they just kind of you can like hear the clanking of the chain.
Artie?
Okay, don't worry. I got this.
Okay.
Fear me, you wretched things. I'm gonna cast Turn Undead. Oh, it's not casting, but I use Channel Divinity. Turn Undead.
They immediately fail. No
Ooh.
save needed. And as they turn around and try to flee back, you can kind of see this chain bridle that's in their mouths is like they're all connected to a chain that kind of like hangs behind their head. And it like disappears up into what looks like the ceiling. And as they run away from you, the chain tightens. And as they all start walking forward, pulling
Oh,
against this
no.
chain, the door slowly starts to lift.
Oh shit, that was amazing. I told you were wise.
So let me just grab their
I
tokens.
can't do anything without strong people to guide me.
Come on, guide us.
So
No!
that's the 3 zombies who are at the front of the door. They've walked away this way, and you can see they're trying to flee away from Ertie. And the bit that they're all attached to is attached to a chain, which goes up to a pulley in the ceiling that is obviously attached to the top of the door somehow. And as they leave, it lifts the door up and gives you guys access to another room.
Come on, go first.
OP.
Me, Tabal, go first.
Jeez. God, you guys are cowards. Want to just push past them? They look like they're terrified of you. It doesn't look like they can go
Yeah,
any
just
further as well. Like the chain is keeping them from getting too
just
far
move
away.
past them. They'll
Uh,
be too scaredy pants.
uh.
Oh, there's a lot of skeletons in here.
So as you get past them,
Uh,
they all start fleeing in the opposite direction, back towards the door, which slides back down and closes, and they are cowering in the corner against the door.
why is there a chariot here? This seems a really odd
So,
place to put
6
this.
glass cauldrons brimming with humanoid bones line the wall of this tomb, at the center of which stands an
Okay.
ancient chariot bearing a bronze sarcophagus with treasure strewn atop it. Paintings on the chariot's body show a tall bird with a long, sharp beak. On the south wall,
Nice.
a bronze shield bears the embossed image of a Chultan warrior carrying a spear, below an inscription that reads, "Bow before no one." 4 bronze statues stand on pedestals to either side of the shield. They depict Chultan warriors, one holding a sword, 2 with spears, and 1 missing its face.
But what's it holding?
Also, you're not there. Shush.
13.
I know.
Okay, well, Urti, we're now trapped in a room
Okay.
with zombies and cauldrons of goop
Sure.
and this
Not goop.
this thing, this chariot.
Doesn't seem too horrible.
I mean, the
It's
zombies
actually-
kind of suck, but how the hell do we get out of here?
Fuck.
And then
Fuck.
you guys in the other room as well. I will just give you the description again now that you guys are no longer in combat. The air here reeks of sulfur and brimstone. On the floor of this chamber, a pentagram traced in salt surrounds an ornate sarcophagus, its lid covered with prancing figurines of frog-like humanoids. I
I
would
love
say
how they're
because
in
you've
the
been
grung
traveling,
room.
yeah, you've been traveling with Urti for so long, you definitely can recognize these as grung.
Urti, you don't get to do the grung room.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh look, it's the
There's only one
Zorbos.
host.
Are we doing this room now?
We're in a weird situation. So
Yeah, we split the party,
it depends
guys.
on you guys can decide who wants to try and figure out their rooms first. All right, roll off. Whoever rolls
Everyone.
higher, we'll do them first. How's that?
Okay, alright.
So I'd say
Clover, you
with
roll
what you guys were
first.
doing, you guys are both at the same point in the timeline, kind of thing now. So, all right, Anma and Zuurgiks get to clear their rooms
Timelines are
first.
interverging.
Okay.
Alright, figure your room out.
You know what? I don't trust the pentagram on the floor.
Zuurgiks does not either, and he will not run this one.
So
Okay.
Wongo, as you enter this room, says, "Oh, I
Oh.
fucking hate salt pentagrams. Destroy it and see what happens."
Oh god, that's genius. Zuurgiks walks forward and just like, okay, is it like a thin pile on the ground, or is it like a mound?
It's
like,
fairly hefty. It's
not
like a
a mound,
mound.
but you
Like
know what I
it's
mean.
like somebody had a jar of salt and they were pouring it around in a circular and then doing the lines.
Vote fuck it.
Okay. You
With the intention, well,
with the intention of what?
of clearly separating the line, breaking the circle.
Yeah, you are easily able to do so, and as you do, you feel.
Oh god, we're gonna have to fight a demon now.
The air around
Sorry,
you
Amon,
shifts
I
slightly.
do as the mind commands.
So you're not compelled to do what he does.
I
It's
know,
just
I
his
know.
recommendations and like what he thinks. He never forces your hand ever.
No.
But
It's more or less the flaw.
the 26 hit Jesus.
Barely.
for 10 points of slashing damage. As becoming visible now after making an attack, you see a large, gray-looking frog-like creature. You see this boyo.
Oh, creepy.
And
Beautiful.
he seems very upset with you, for whatever reason. So
That was his salt pentagram he destroyed.
So you guys can roll
Fuck you.
initiative.
Good. Good.
Where did I go?
You're in the
Oh,
room.
what the fuck?
Oh, what the heck?
No,
You
what
just
the
deleted
fuck?
your token.
Yeah, I have no idea.
You were there for
I
a
just,
second.
but
And
all
then
I did was
just, like,
double click it.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, yeah?
Right room?
Ooh, giant.
Around there. Yeah, no.
Sure. Back
I can't make it big. It's small. Anyway.
Yeah, so roll me some initiative.
Oh, what the fuck is
Frog chambered
that?
people.
What is on my screen?
Are you fuck?
It's nothing
it's a
that
gray
Urti, Clover, and Tobon
frog-looking
see.
thing.
So-
Hashtag not all grungs.
Fair enough.
Oh, God.
Alrighty.
I'm
So, Anma,
cute and
you're the
slimy.
first one to react. You see this this horrid creature become
might
visible
die.
as it lashes out at Zuurgiks.
Okay, well, first thing I'm gonna do is yell at Zuurgiks, I told you not to touch the salt! And I'm gonna say that angrily as I rage.
Okay.
Okie doke.
Told us to touch the salt.
You know what? At least I can see this thing, and it's not grappling me, so
Facts.
that's a bonus.
Facts.
Oh god, I just want this thing to die. I'm gonna reckless attack. Because I don't trust anything at this point. Okay. Oh. That's weird seeing two things twice. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 does hit.
Cool. For... I hate when I can't reroll things. 17 points of damage. It looks like everything's damaging okay.
It looks like the fire does not affect it as much. It has like a slime coating to the outside of its skin that kind of resists some of the burning.
Rostness's sword is useless.
Okay.
Okay, so that's probably 13 I'm
damage
guessing.
total.
Okay. Second attack. That should be good.
Nice.
For 18 damage? Does that track?
15, yeah, 18 damage.
Okey-doke. Here. Make him fly at the back. Claw at the back of his head, Gerald. Make him suffer. That'll be it for me.
Alright. Next up is going to be him. He is going to risk the attack of opportunity as he flees to the back corner of the room.
Oh.
Coward.
We can attack then.
Yep. So he's going to risk the attack of opportunity, so you guys can swing.
Fascinating. That should be good.
Fuck.
14 points of damage.
Roger.
I don't think that hit.
No, a 10 does not. And then as he gets to the back end of the room, he's going to turn around and lift his hands into the air. And you see a small flame coalesce in the palm of his hands as he thrusts it forward and casts Fireball and just bombs this whole back corner of the room.
I'm so dead. I'm so fucking dead.
So I need you to make dexterity saving throws for me, please.
Oh, I'm fine.
Oh, I die. I die.
So yeah, Anma, you take 15 points of fire damage, and Zuurgiks falls unconscious.
1 second, I'm doing math. My brain ain't braining today. Okay, cool beans. God damn it, Zuurgiks.
And I would say Clover and Urti, what's your guys' passive perceptions?
Wait a minute.
Passive perception is 20.
Oh, dang.
Nope, never mind.
Urti? my god, Ertie's dead too.
Nah! Ugly crying.
He suddenly turned into this frog.
Alright, he might be busy. But Clover, I would say you can hear what sounds like an explosion coming from your guys' east.
Can I go over there real quick and do my 30-foot scan for mines?
You sense nothing.
I sense none.
Uh,
Dang it.
actually, hold on, let me double check something.
Okay, alright. You double check something.
He's triple checking.
We heard an explosion from again this wall that I'm against.
Against this wall?
Yeah, the wall I'm against. Yeah, this wall. I'll put my ear to it. I'm using my brain scan. See
So
if I
yes,
scan
you
hear it.
do sense a mind.
Just one mind?
Just one mind.
Okay. Okay. Can I focus on it and see the surface thoughts?
Sure.
Okay.
You hear a woman's voice
A
say,
woman.
"What was that? Oh, I hope somebody's here. Maybe they'll finally find me and release me from this prison."
What do you hear, Clover? What do you hear?
There's a lady who's trapped somewhere.
That's not Anma.
That's not
Or
Alma or
Zurg.
Zuurgette. I thought it was Zuurgette at first, but they're saying about somebody coming to release them finally. Like they've been there for a while, so I don't think it's Zuurgette's.
Oh,
Okay,
I
Anma.
hope she's okay.
oh my gosh, explosion.
Oh. This
Cast message.
predicament.
I'll let them go, and then maybe I'll cast message.
Yeah, it's Anma's turn.
Okay. Let's go for him. Do I still want a reckless? Yes, I will still reckless. Because this thing being dead is more advantageous than... I can take another fireball. It's fine. Okay. First attack. 19 should still be okay.
17 hits, yeah.
That was a sucky roll. 9 plus 3 is 12 points of damage.
Okay.
Second attack. I wish it had been one
20
higher.
27 just hits, yeah.
Ugh.
11 points of damage.
11? Oh yeah, right, the fire damage is half, sorry, yeah. Oh, and sorry, I forgot to mention, you would notice at the start of the Slod's turn, it looked like some of his wounds started to heal.
Oh,
Fuck
that
off.
bastard. Okay.
Axe.
You know what? Just because might as well put this in, I'll make that second attack a tripping attack too.
Okay.
So
Strength
it'll
save?
have to do... Yes. For an extra 4 points of damage.
That is not a magical effect, so that's a 7.
Cool. So it's prone, and it takes 4 points of damage. Sweep the leg.
Alright. You did that on the second attack? Okay.
And... Yes. It doesn't really matter, I was recklessing anyways.
I just mean if you had
just
done it,
wanted to
yeah, I guess, yeah. You would have had advantage regardless. Fair enough.
I don't know if it can see things that are invisible, but I'm gonna bonus action hidden step so that I can be invisible. So
Okay.
it has a little bit harder problem hitting me, and then yeah, okay, cool.
Okay, yeah, no, I'll say. What's the what's the description for hidden step? Because you can't cast spells while raging.
Nope.
Magically turn invisible until the start of your next turn. Whatever. We'll just say it's a racial thing. We'll let it slide. So then the slot is gonna go. He did not see where you went. So he is just going to you make a wisdom save for me. As he screeches out in a cone in front of him.
Doesn't sound good.
Sorry, look.
But I did well though.
Nice. So yeah, he tries to frighten you away wherever you may be, but you are strong of mind, and he is not able to tear you. He does, however, stand. That's going to be his action. That's a spell, he can't do anything else, so that's him. Also, we'll do Urti and Clover. You guys can each have an action because you're kind of doing things at the same time.
Time is so fast.
Yeah.
Message 30 feet, or what's the range of message? God dang it, I think it's 30 feet, maybe, possibly. 120 feet in the direction of the explosion. And be like, Alma, Zuurgiks, anyone, can you hear me?
So does it just anyone can hear it, or?
Let's read. You point your finger towards a creature within range and whisper a message. The target, and only the target. So I'm trying to target Anma, and then I'll cast it again and try to target Zuurgiks just
one
randomly.
Action, so.
Oh, okay. Let's do Anma because it starts with A.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Lol,
I like how that's how we I love how that's how we decide things.
A to Z. Yeah, Zuurgiks never gets picked first.
Fine.
And then you have Clover and Urti, so like you guys are each within like a few letters of each other on opposite sides of the alphabet.
Yep.
Zuurgiks is all alone with no.
Yeah, I just point 120 feet from towards where I heard the explosion, and hopefully I hit Anma.
Okay.
I'm hoping to hit Anma.
Anma would hear Clover's voice. Yes.
Oh god, Anma, Zuurgiks, are you okay?
How would you like
Can
to
I
reply?
respond?
Yeah. We'll say it's part of the spell. You can just do it as like a reaction type thing. Not use your reaction, but. Yeah.
Zuurgiks is dying, and I'm fighting a giant gray grung.
We're trapped
Maybe-
in a room with zombies. But it's okay, they're on a chain.
I'll say it would be. I don't think it would be another action to cast
Oh,
message again. So he
yeah.
can reply to you, and then that's.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. All right, fine. Got it. Fair enough.
All right. Is Urti wanting to do anything?
Overexcited.
No.
No. Good. Zuurgiks, make a death save for you. Anma.
Oh boy. I want to get Zuurgiks back up, but I'm now. Oh, also, I come back into visibility. I'm now stuck with this thing. Screw it. I'll keep just swinging away. Still reckless because who knows if he'll just fireball again. Okie doke. First attack. I get to reroll. I'm just gonna reroll the 5 or the D10. Oh, that's so much better. Guess that's 18 points of damage.
18.
I'm so happy I took this fighting style.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I will try to trip him again. I'll sweep the leg. 5 more points of damage.
Makes the save. Still does the damage though, regardless.
Yep.
Alrighty. He's definitely looking bloodied as well. I will know.
Okay, cool. Second attack. Come on.
Absolutely hit.
For 10 plus 4, 14 points of damage, and I'll try tripping him one more time. For another 4.
Okay.
So ends up being 18 total for the whole attack.
Yep, I was adding them as you were doing them. So.
Okay, perfect.
Right. He fails the save and falls prone again.
The leg again.
And then is that your turn?
I am out of bonus actions. So yes.
Alright. Slod's turn. He will get up. And he will swing his greatsword at you. 18.
Yep.
For only 5 slashing damage, half to 2.
Just the one attack.
Oh yeah, right. He does have multi-attack. Thank you. Let's see.
Oh,
Blah,
damn,
blah,
I shouldn't have said anything.
blah. Okay, so 2 greatsword attacks and 1 bite. Nat
Oop.
20 for 10, half to 5. And the bite, 25 for 6, half to 5.
That's okay.
He did spells 2 other times, so it was only the 1 action and done, so I forgot to check the... Is Clover and Urti, are you guys wanting to do anything?
I message again and I tell them, I tell Anma, me and Urti are trapped in a room with zombies, but it's okay, they're on a leash.
Okay, I don't know if you can do anything, but like maybe try getting here. I think the wine room is full though, so don't go through there.
That's all I get. I mean, would I be able to relay what he said back to Urti, or?
Yeah. That's fine.
Okay, yeah, so Urti.
You still have your
up.
turn. It's just...
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe we kill the zombies and get out of here and then come back and do this room later after we figure out how to get to them?
That's a lot to do.
Zuurgiks is dying!
Oh my gosh! I don't know. There was no other doors to the
There was
room.
the ring, though, Urti. The ring.
Ring.
It Candy Mountain.
Okay, let's go try the ring.
We have to do something about these zombies in the way, though.
I. Should we just kill them?
We should kill them. Fuck them guys.
Okay, Toll of the Dead.
Okay. So you know the stupid thing about this this room is that if you did it the way it's written in the module, when you turn undead them, which is like literally the listed solution for opening that door initially, you guys are high enough level, it would just destroy them immediately because they're just zombies. So literally the listed solution doesn't even work. So you just have to ignore the destroy thing and just pretend they survive anyways. That's why there's no save or anything either. Kinda dumb.
Okay.
Wisdom
That
save.
makes sense.
Fails.
He takes 18 necrotic.
It nearly kills him.
Oh.
Yeah, there are very basic ass zombies, so they're not overly strong.
Okay.
Can Taban
You
hit
like
one
her.
too? Can he just hit one real quick?
Back it, Taban.
Yeah, sure.
Her T is super powerful. I don't know what you're talking about.
He has 3 attacks. You can smash the shit out of him if you want.
Yes, please.
He's not even gonna
Taban,
use a
if you
shield, he's
could.
just gonna 2-hand it. So 17 for 7 piercing, which kills one, the one that the Urti already hit. And 25 for 11. Oh, and a miss. Ooh, that's awkward.
Well, oops.
Oh wait, no. Never mind. They have 8 AC. It still hits, and that's enough to kill that one.
Okay. Alright.
For some reason, I thought they had 10 AC. All right, yeah, he kills the other one, and that's his turn.
Okay.
So
We'll have to figure out this door next time.
yeah, Anma.
On Dragon Ball.
On Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, I hope Zuurgiks is not dead by now, but I have to kill this thing before I can check on him. I'll keep doing reckless. Please hit. Good.
3 hits.
For 13 points of damage.
He is barely holding on.
Come on, one more attack. For 17 to hit?
He has 18 AC.
Oh, you bastard. Zuurgiks is gonna have to hold on for one more turn.
All right, that's your turn.
How many turns has it been?
3.
Okay,
Or at least I have rolled your death save 3 times.
so potentially.
So next up is going to be the Slod. He is going to disappear.
What?
You see him like swish his hand, and some like an arcane sigil kind of appears in front of it, and then you see him vanish.
My trick. You bastard.
Is that you think you're the only one? Fuck you.
Well, shit.
And then Zuurgiks, do a roll.
4 turns. Ooh.
I know.
Right.
You could have
And
succeeded
then-
on all of them.
And then we'll do Anma just for
I
now,
would have.
just because
well,
it's
I would know.
nearly out of combat scenario.
Okay, well, I can't tell where it is right now. So might as well go for the second priority. Not to say that you're not the first priority.
No, it's all good.
Let's go. Am I getting attacked?
Nope.
Okay.
You can assume at how bloodied it was attempting to get away / flee.
Run away.
Yeah. It was prioritizing its life.
Okay. Then I'll take out a nice little potion and feed it to Zuurgiks' corpse or body.
Okay.
Time will tell.
You open his mouth and you pour the gullet or the potion down inside
The gullet.
the gullet. You pour the potion down his gullet, and you wait for a response. His first death save was a natural 1. His second death save was a 9. His third one was a 4. His fifth one was a 3. He is technically at
That was
Jesus,
just
you
death, death,
failed
death, death.
all
Yeah.
of them.
he is technically
I'm
at
full of death.
5 failed death saves, as Zuurgiks does not stir in response to your healing potion.
Oops. Well, you know what? He's the one that disturbed the circle.
Second death. Hey man, Monkey Man told me to. I'm now free of him forever. Actually, I'm not. Now I'm bound.
But yeah, he's back in the
Yes.
thing now, right? Is that how that works? He's back in his like mace.
Yeah, you see the smoky visage of Wongo emerge from his mouth, coils in the air, and then disappears into the mace that he was holding.
Oh my god! I don't know anything is happening right now.
Oh, God damn it. Okay. I'm fucked.
You also lose your rage.
Yeah. I have nothing else to do.
there no way out of that room?
Well,
You don't have to tell
not that,
me.
not that you would know this, but the only way out that I see is the way we came in.
Oh shit.
Which is probably still covered in wine.
As you are knelt down on the ground, no longer raging, with your back towards him, he reappears, taking a slash at you with his greatsword for a 22 to hit for 8 slashing.
What a dick.
Yep.
Also, I am dead. I no longer know what's going.
18 to hit for 8 slashing.
Yep.
And a 25 to hit for 6 piercing.
Yep. Yep.
You're still alive, just barely. It is your turn. He is also just barely alive.
I'm in the single digits.
Oh my
Double
god.
death,
Oh
double
my
kick.
god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So I
Can't
feel
get rid
like
of the
it's
Zuurgiks
appropriate.
token. Still need you there.
I'm
I did.
gonna.
Oh, I said you can't get rid of the Zuurgiks token. We need you
Why?
there.
Oh,
Because
no, I did
your
it so that.
corpse is still.
But I did. So my character doesn't see anything. Yeah. I
Oh,
know.
whatever. I mean, you've already seen the
But I
room
did it
you're
so I
in,
couldn't see
so the
anything, yeah.
body's not going to move. Like,
That's
I'm
awful.
fine with you at least seeing a little bit, just so that you're not sitting in pure blackness while you're waiting.
Oh no, it's more. Oh, it was more of just the immersion of I don't know what's going on or where he's moving to.
Well, if you'd like, I can remove your token's vision. How's that? That way we can still have
That
Zuurgiks
works.
token on the screen.
Yes.
All right.
It's just a cord.
Well, it is your turn, Anma.
Well, I'm gonna rage again because fuck this thing. It killed Zuurgiks, so it can go fuck off now.
Why is
Kailani.
Anma always present when people die?
Yeah, he's seen two
You
of
know
his
what?
friends
You
die.
have bad luck.
We'll explore that theme later. Yeah, I'm gonna keep recklessing because this thing just needs to not be alive anymore. Good Jack. Good. For 16 points of damage.
Okay.
It's a second attack.
16 points of damage is enough to kill him. He had 11 HP left. So.
Oh, thank God.
Anma with the clutch.
As you are now actually out of combat. You get the feeling that he was there to protect the sarcophagus that was in the center, and despite being horribly injured, he could not leave his place.
I'm gonna take a nice sit for a little bit.
So while you're doing that, Urti and Clover, and Taban, what are you guys doing?
Can Taban pull the chain and open the door for us, or is there a way to open the door from this side?
Well, there's still one zombie alive.
Oh, okay. Well, fucking knock that. I'm gonna do a thing. Hang on.
Total of the dead.
Oh my god. Radiant Sunbolt? Is that just a renamed guiding bolt? Or is that an actual
it's
thing?
a monk. It's a monk of Way of the Sun Soul ability. It's a ranged monk attack.
You have ranged radiant punches. That's
I have
so
ranged
cool.
radiant punches, basically.
That's so cool.
And I can spend a key point to cast it twice around. Or not even cast it, it's just an attack. It's not even a spell.
Yep, that is easily enough. Between Urti's Toll the Dead, your Radiant Sunbolt, and Taban, a couple quick stabs. Say it's easily able to finish off the last one. Not even gonna make you guys roll for initiative and stuff.
Right, can we get out of here?
Taban will attempt to pull on the chain. Let's see, where's the thing about the door? Him alone is not enough to open it.
Oh my god.
He'll ask for your guys'
Okay,
help.
I mean,
all three of us. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
What's your guys' strength scores?
-1.
Score, not modifier.
8.
9.
So you guys together is 17, and then Taban has 18, which brings you to what, 35? Right?
Uh-huh.
The bond is stronger than both of you put
Characters
together.
with a combined strength score of 33 or more can lift the door. You guys are
Oh my
all
god, wait,
three of
just
you
do it.
together are just able to lift the door. Wouldn't that be
Wait,
embarrassing if the
yeah.
three of you together were not as strong as the 3 zombies?
I know.
Because they have a strength of
I-
11 each. So yeah, you guys are able to hold it open, and then if you like kind of like shorten your grip on it, you're able to kind of like walk through the door, but then when you let go, the chain will like snap back into the room as the door slams shut. And you would know it would be quite difficult to get back inside this room after if that was the case.
So, oh wait, Taban, we can't leave Taban in there by himself. He
He
can't
can't
hold
open
by
it by
himself.
himself, no.
Oh god.
Okay, let's just let's look around. Maybe there's maybe there's secrets.
All right.
I'll check over here, you check over there.
What's the treasure on top of the coffin? Like, what's going on with that?
I think that's just a coffin.
So the sarcophagus, strewn atop the sarcophagus, you see a gold torque, TORC, which let me just double check. I'm not getting the wrong thing. Yeah, it is like a one of those like a Q-ray bracelet kind of. It's like a band with like 2 balls kind of on either end that you'd wear as like a necklace or like a bracelet or something, but it doesn't have any like connector points or anything.
Oh, I don't talk about it.
Yeah, like the thing like Zuurgiks like wears around his neck and stuff, and it's 300, that kind of thing. So you see a gold torque, 3 golden cups, 5 gold cloak pins, and a golden amulet. Also, Urti, you're looking around. You want to make me a perception check? Urti?
Okay, I want to look. I want to look for secrets. Secrets hidden in the dark crevices in the bones.
Did you hear me ask you for a perception check twice?
Oh no, I didn't. Sorry.
All good.
Guidance. Fuck you. 14. Any secrets?
Hold on, I'm trying to read. It's really bad at giving me any
Take your
information
time.
that is
Fine.
actually useful to me. Oh wait, no, hold on. I think this is in a. It's here. You do not see anything. Other
Hey,
than
Clover,
the immediate like all the glass cauldrons that are filled with like skeletal remains. You see the
Clover,
same
there's
4
nothing on the left
statues.
side.
Okay, there's nothing really on the sarcophagus besides treasures, and I don't know why they would be useful. Where was the writing that said about not bowing to anybody?
It is underneath the large shield. It's on the back wall.
Okay. I will examine the shield.
Okay. It has the embossed image of a Cholton warrior carrying a spear. Below it, it has the inscription that says "Bow before no one."
Okay, and then which one of these was any of these guys holding a spear?
One is holding a sword, 2 are holding spears, and 1 is missing its face.
Okay. Okay. What was the riddle? Let's see. Bow. There's something about bowing. It's bow as the dead god intoned. Artie,
Also,
what do you think that means?
It's also probably about this time you guys all hear the grinding of stone and an immense rushing of water that sounds like it's coming from the central corridor.
Oh shit.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's probably bad.
We should
Taban
go
like
check it
goes
out.
over and like sticks his head through the door or whatever and kind of looks and he says, "It's all the wine. It's flooding down into the corridor below."
Oh my goodness. Well, that way
Should we
the
go
way's
check?
open.
Should we go
But we
check the
can't get
wine
back.
room?
But we can't get back into this room.
All the zombies are dead, so I
We
can't
killed
lift
the
it by
Okay.
myself.
zombies.
Fine.
Alright,
What if we just lift the lid?
are you gonna lift the lid?
No, that seems like something dumb.
Okay, well
Ugh.
it's the riddle says there's thing about bowing. It said bow as the dead god intoned, and the shield says bow before no one. So what do you think that means?
Uh, maybe we just bow?
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just worried about them.
Should we bow to one of the statues?
Yeah.
You just all want to pick a statue, and then we got a 3 out of 4 chance of being right.
Yeah, I mean, we can.
What do you think? Which statue you want? There's 2 spears, a sword, and a no-face guy.
Far left.
This one?
We'll just say they go in order because it doesn't tell me what order they're in. So we'll say far left is
Okay.
spear, the 2 closest to the shield are or the far left is sword, the 2 closest to the shield are spears, and then the far right is the faceless one.
Faceless one seems odd because it's different. It doesn't have a weapon or anything. I'm gonna bow before the faceless one.
Okay.
And then die instantly.
Okay, you bow before the faceless statue, and nothing immediately seems to happen.
Nothing is happening. Okay. Already bow. It's your turn. You bow. Pick a bow. Pick a thing.
Okay, bow.
Bow before the statue.
It didn't work.
Also, sorry, Clover, while you're in here, Obo'laka speaks to you and says that, that those cauldrons contain the bones of Papazano's most zealous devotees. Even in death, they may attempt to protect her.
Okay.
I relay that to Urgy. Yeah,
What?
the bear lady's telling me the bones are gonna kill us. We have to do something, right?
Yeah. It's just you're better at these than me.
Well, I'll bow to this person.
I already did that one.
Bow to
Oh,
that
sorry,
one.
I'll bow to this person.
Okay,
Okay.
bow to that one.
Nothing.
How about this one?
Okay, bow.
Fuck.
I guess we have to open the sarcophagus.
I guess.
Taban, can you pull the sarcophagus?
What do you mean? Like off of the
Like
chariot?
it's a chair. No, pull the chariot. Like pick it up and pull it to the door, and then maybe we can use it to like jam the door open.
Let's say you give it a look. It doesn't look like a functioning chariot. It looks more like an ornamental piece. It doesn't look like the wheels actually
Damn stupid functioning chariot.
turn.
I don't. This is bad, guys. I'm not gonna open the chest. I can't. Taban, maybe open the chest.
What? You
Or
don't
the
want to do it, but
sarco-
you always want me to do it. What is this?
You got. Listen, when Anma and Zuurgiks are with us, they do the opening of things because they are the strong ones.
Zuurgiks is the strong
You
one?
are. Well, he can turn into things that are strong. You're stronger than us. We
I mean,
need you to step up
if you
here.
want me to open it, I'll open it.
Please, yeah, I think I do. I don't want to open anything, but we think we have to because Zuurgiks
Oh,
is dying.
I'll heal you if you get hurt.
I'll also heal you, but I'll from way over here.
Oh my gosh, the light's going away from me.
Oh shit! Sorry, I forgot I was the light. Mm.
Okay. He
Okay,
steps up
we
to
believe in you.
and kind of opens the lid of the sarcophagus. You see all the treasure kind of like slide off of the top of it down into the chariot below. And as he's like looking inside, he's like, "It's just the bones of an Eblis. It doesn't look like there's anything there." But you guys looking at him can see the Chultan warrior on the shield starts to like animate, and it like turns and like looks towards him, and then it like draws its spear and it throws it like in a painting or something. But as he throws it, you see a bolt of force shoot out from the shield toward Tavon.
Ah,
Fucking
Everybody in the
shit.
room
Get
roll
outta
me
here.
initiative.
Uh,
All right, so. Uh, So, let's see, there's no actual thing for this. Just roll. It's plus 10. So it is. Taban is able to dodge out of the way of it. Um, but
Thank
you
fuck.
guys go into initiative order as you start to hear clattering from the stone or the glass cauldrons around you, and slowly emerging from all of them, you see like a skeletal hand shoot out and pull its body out of the cauldron, followed by another, and then more and more and more start to slowly emerge from these cauldrons as skeletons start to appear,
there's a lot of
manifesting
fucking skeletons.
manifesting themselves out of the cauldrons. And yeah, so the shield went first on initiative count 20. Next up is going to be all the skeletons.
All
Yep,
the skeletons. Oh
sir.
boy. Oh boy.
How much speed do they have? 30 feet. Alrighty. Let me switch music here again. And then we'll do attacks on Taban first. So they're all going to slash at them with their short swords. They have these old rusty short swords. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks on Taban. 3, 4, 5, 6. 4. Miss. What's his parry again? Parry and 19. Okay, so 4, 13, 16, and then a nat 20 for another 9, so 25 points of piercing damage total to Devon. And then Ertie, you're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
oh. How many of those hit? I have
What's your
AC
AC?
16.
16 AC. So that's 5, 8, 12, and the crit for another 11, so 23 points of piercing damage. And I'm going to say they don't have bows. And that's it. You notice none of them
Okay.
seem to pay attention to Clover. And Clover, it
Okay.
is your turn.
Alright, well, I'm gonna do a shatter on right there to get all those dudes.
Okay. I want to roll for damage just in case. They may not even have to make a save. So
Yep. Hang on, I lost the shatter. Where is it? There it is.
okay, so only those that will fail will die. So we'll start at top left and we'll just go like a book. Dead. Not dead. 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 Not dead. Not dead. Not dead. So that one shatters. That one shatters. That one shatters. And the other ones I'll take half. 14, so 7 damage. They are looking pretty messed up.
Yes, they are. I guess I'll try to move.
Okay. Can't move into an enemy space.
Okay. 5. Alright. I'm guessing that no attacks of opportunity were taken against me?
Nope. No attacks of opportunity.
Alright. That's all I can really do this turn, so that's weird.
Alrighty. And then Devon is going to go. He's going to start one-hand spear jabbing all these guys. Start with the one on his left, and 11 actually misses. 26 for 12, which is not quite enough to kill it. And then a 9 also misses. Wow, rip. Okay, that's Devon's turn. Ertie.
Okay. I'm gonna destroy undead. Right here.
Alright, what's the radius on that?
30.
30? This, so just see it that way. That's everybody. And then what's the CR for your destroy?
16. DC Wisdom saving
No,
throw
no, no, no,
16.
no.
What?
Destroy undead
1.
of CR 1 or lower?
At 8th level and higher, it's instead destroyed if it is CR 1 or lower.
Bye! Bye!
That's all the skeletons gone.
Okay. I gotta pass out. What about the shield? Knock down the shield. Stuff it in a box. That's my turn.
Alright. Next, the shield is going to throw a spear at Ertie. 27 to hit.
Me? Yeah.
For 23 points of force damage.
Oh my gosh. That's not good.
Clover.
I'll healing word Ertie. Let's do that. Let's do a 3rd level healing word on you, Mr. Urti.
Okay.
It's
Oh, wow.
11.
That's amazing.
That was my bonus action. So it's 5. Can I try to like take the shield like off the wall or something? Like how well is it attached here?
It looks you like kind of like look behind it. It looks like it's hanging from the wall on leather straps.
Okay, I'm gonna try to pull it off the wall.
Okay.
With my no strength, but it's gonna try.
Okay. So I would say it's kind of like you'd hang like a picture or whatever. Like it's attached to the top 2 corners of it, and then it kind of like goes up into a point, and it's like hanging from a single point. To get it off the wall, you would have to lift it high enough the strap would like lift up off of the thing that it's attached to. I would say though that you were probably able to identify that it would be easier to kind of like pull it away from the wall and flip it around.
Okay, that's what I'll do.
Okay. And yeah, you are easily able to do so.
Okay, so now it's just backwards.
Yeah, now you're just looking at the back of the shield.
Okay.
Is there
Alright,
anything on
guy.
the back of the shield?
There's nothing on the back
Anything
of
on
the shield. Not that you can
Okay.
see.
Fuck!
The shield has been taken care of, dealt with. 100%, we're fine.
What? I don't know about that one, Chief.
We gotta take this Evelyn stuff and get out of here.
Okay.
I like my god currently, so you wanna trade
Taban!
your god? Taban, you want a god in your head?
It's up to you guys. I'm just
Go
here to
for it,
help.
Taban. Go for
Alright,
the Empress.
go for
I
it,
don't
go,
think- I
yeah,
don't
you
think
got
it'll
it.
like me.
So Devon's turn, he'll just pick up all of the stuff that was spilled off of the top of the sarcophagus lid. And as he picks up the amulet, you see strange shadows shift across the walls, forming the outline of a long-legged bird. Its beak stabs at him as a voice echoes through his mind.
Whoa.
You guys don't hear, but for the viewers, it says, "You will do as I command." And do you guys want him to fight it, or do you want him to fight it?
Just let her in. Let the Evelyn in. It's all good.
All right. So yeah, you see the spirit or the shadow, like you see like Taban's shadow on the wall, and then like the shadow of this big bird that like pecks towards him and like disappears into his shadow, and you don't see any actual like physical effect on him at the time. But yeah, you see him kind of like grab all the stuff or whatever, and then just kind of looks to you guys and says, "Now what? What do we do?"
Here, first
get
of
out.
all, you got a friend in your head. Did you get the magical item?
I think it's this amulet.
Okay, well, let's go then. We'll have to, open the door and then leave. And never come back to this room ever again.
Okay, so within 30 feet, everyone is able to get to about there. On the shield's turn, it does nothing. It cannot see anyone.
There we go. I fixed
You
it.
guys are out of combat.
Yay! All right, let's open this door. 1, 2, 3, pull.
You guys all pull and quickly dart your way out through the door. Oh, sorry, I meant to move to one there. And you
It's like
hear
when
it
the garage door's
slam back
closing and
down
you try to
behind you. Yeah, as it
get under real
like
quick.
rocks the ground with the weight of this immensely heavy door as it slams to the ground.
Okay, so is there wine everywhere now?
Yeah, so you see a bunch of wine, like the floor is wet basically coming from here, and then it like went off the edge through like the gaps in the balcony and had like poured down to like the very lowest level.
Okay. All right, we're heading back. I'm really enjoying this music, by the way.
Thank you. It is the League of Legends music. For this one is for Evelyn.
Oh.
Found out all of the
Is it
League
still
of Legends
here?
music is not copyright lawed or whatever. So
Oh, cool. Very cool. Very
That's
cool.
what we
very
call dubs.
Yeah.
Dubskis.
yeah, it's all free to use as long as you don't use it for less like profit or anything like that. Like solely using their music for your own purposes, kind of thing.
Oh, cool, cool, cool.
So yeah, no, the stone thing on the door is not there. Let me just clean up the room a little bit. It is no longer.
See,
the way
Withers
it
needs
was
to come in
before.
there and do some cleaning real quick. What? Gotta reset some traps and shit, you know.
That. Yeah, and you see the room the way it was, except now the floor is just like covered in small pools of wine.
Alright, do not open the sarcophagus. I don't see them though. They're not in here.
Hey, okay. Check this wall, cause you cast a message to them over here. So it's like, you know.
Oh yeah, I'm
Right.
gonna check over here.
Okay, you see the two large gargoyle masks, or like the faces on the wall. You see like the small basins underneath their mouths that have remnants of the wine that had filled the room prior, still kind of sitting in it. You can see this a large 2 foot diameter tube in their mouths that kind of disappears up at an angle on a 45-degree angle into the wall. That is both stoppered off at the end by these large stone valves that seal it off.
Okay. I got nothing. You got anything, Erdy?
No.
All right. So
So
in
they're
the
all
meantime, Anma,
okay.
what would you like to
I would like to take a nap.
do? You just want to take a short rest? Is that the idea?
Pretty much, because I am out of almost everything and I'm on death's door.
Okay, fair enough.
I'll leave the looting of Zuurgiks' corpse for when other people are here to witness it, so that they don't think I'm stealing things.
There is also the sarcophagus in the middle now that is essentially unguarded now that the slot is dead.
I still say there's like an 80% chance this thing is trapped. Actually, you know what I can do, just for funsies? I'm going to do this. Just to check to see if there's anything else in this room that I have to be afraid of.
Okay, I'm assuming you're like walking around the room to.
Yeah, I'll
See
check
what it-
the
see what it
room
does.
from all the sides.
Okay. So you get some pings of magic from inside of the sarcophagus. You also get a ping of magic from about 15 feet behind the wall to your left here.
Hey, can I tell what kind of magic is both of them?
So the let's see. There's an aura of enchantment coming from inside of the sarcophagus.
I'm gonna guess probably the magic item of some sort.
And doesn't tell me what the magic type is for the other one. Here, let's see. I'll look up a spell that does something similar, and we'll see what that says. Abjuration magic from behind the door. I would say with your detect magic and kind of like standing there and looking, you are able to identify what looks like a secret door.
Okay, good to know, good to know. I'm not gonna open it yet. I will note that and so that I can keep going because I'm guessing that's the way out, but I will rest first.
Okay. All right. So if you're short resting, then we'll go back to Clover and her team then.
Is it the same in when I look through this mouth as it was in this mouth? Is it blocked off?
Yep. They are both sealed now that the trap is no longer active.
How did they get out of here?
I would say with your guys' intelligence, you know that they're valves, and you know the room flooded. So you can assume when the trap is triggered, the valves open, and then
They
when
swam through.
yeah.
I'm not a great swimmer. I know you're pretty good, Archie, but I don't.
Can we give
Oh.
it? Can we give an investigation check to see if there's any secret passages?
Sure.
Oh yes.
Yeah, perception check.
Ah. D4. Hold on. A 21.
With a 21 and a 24, both of you guys are pretty confident there are no other secret passages in this room.
Oh shit.
I feel like I want to get my Wuka nut anyway. I know you're, because there's a dead body and what, but I feel like we need to go this way.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, I'm holding.
Onma! Zuurgette!
Make me a
I hear the
perception. Make me a
screaming.
perception check. Emma. Say DC 14.
Nope.
Nope, you do not. You all you hear is the pounding of your heart in your ears.
Okay,
Which way do you think we should go?
hold on.
Holding.
Fuck. I healed myself for 5.
Oh
Is
my
that
god,
your-
you're.
Is that your healing word? Is fuck?
Yeah,
Oh my god, are you still really hurt?
just a little bit. It's fine.
How much?
It's
How
not
bad
fine.
how bad
Actually,
does your
it's,
needle hurt?
I can't
You can't
lie.
lie.
Hold on. I don't feel too good, but it's okay.
Um.
All right. Oh, left or right?
Oh. 3 more healing or 6 healing. There you go.
Oh my gosh, stop wasting it on me. I'm not worth it.
Shut up! I don't want to go near the dead body, so probably away.
Okay. Fuck me.
So you start to walk up, and despite angling at an intensely steep angle, you guys don't feel like you're walking up at all. It just feels like you're walking down a hall. You guys continue to walk and continue to walk and continue to walk until eventually you start to come back down on the other side. However, there is no body. There is also no Taban.
Ah! God didn't follow us because that was implied. God
You also
damn it,
notice the
Spawn.
ground is not covered with wine. Everything is
Oh.
clean. As far as like when you guys came in the first time, there's still a layer of dust on everything.
What
Okay.
the fuck? Wait, go back to the puzzle.
What do you mean?
The ring is path to another tomb. Oh shit.
So maybe we're at the top of the ring now? And now this is a different tomb?
I don't know.
Well... Oh, it still looks exactly the same?
Yep, it looks exactly the same as when you guys got here before anything was touched.
I'll go without you.
What in the world?
Well, let's not go into the fucking death room.
Oh god!
Why would you fucking go in there?
But there's no... Is it exactly the same?
Looks exactly
Like,
the same. Except, like, you
this
guys
doesn't
left
make any-
Taban at the intersection when you guys originally went through, and he's not standing here. There's no corpse on the ground in the middle of the ring. There.
This is crazy.
The fuck? Okay. Let's go back.
The other way? Or should
Well,
we
no.
keep going this way?
Okay, let's go this way then.
Okay, you don't
Sure.
have to. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
You continue to
That's so
walk
weird.
until again you come around to another side. No body, no taban, no wine.
Okay, let's go back.
Okay, we walk the other direction.
Okay, come back to the first version of the tomb that had no body, no
And we go
wine.
back again.
And then you go back again, and then as you come down from the other side, you see the corpse standing there. You see Taban come around the corner. Go, where the heck did you guys go? What happened?
There's
This is-
secrets.
This is crazy. Okay,
Mom.
I gotta go touch this corpse. I gotta check this corpse out. I gotta do
Okay.
it. I'm gonna
Okay.
do it early.
Okay.
Alright, what's this corpse got? What's going on with this guy?
Okay. So you go up to the body. Da-da-da-da-da. So you see he has a journal on him.
Okay.
You see he has the staff with the bronze head of the ram that's on his like he's holding in his hands.
Hi.
You also see the stains all over his robe look like ink. And you probably giving a quick look over, you see like a shattered inkwell that he would have had when he was like
Oh.
taking notes or anything. You also find actually sorry, no, you find an inkwell that is just uncorked and like laying on its side. And as you when you like pick it up and kind of level it out, you kind of like look at it and it looks like it's full of ink. You also find a spell book.
Okay.
That is it.
Yippee.
Alright. Spell book, ink thing that has ink in it. Inkwell.
Staff.
Alright, I don't want to touch the staff yet because it sounds spooky.
What? You're not gonna take the freaking staff?
I'm.
It is essentially a quarterstaff.
Oh.
Oh,
Like you,
okay.
you
I do
feel
take
like
it
you could
then.
do some damage with it.
Oh, I thought it
Yeah.
was a magic. I thought it was a cool magic staff.
I mean, it
All
might
right,
be.
I'll take
It might be. I'm just saying, like as far as like statistic wise, like you could use it
I
like a
could use it
quarterstaff.
as a weapon.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
you
corpse
wanted
of
to
a half
attack-
human, half goat creature in robes sprawls 10 feet to the north. It grips a staff tipped with a bronze goat head.
Erty, you want to detect, like, identify? You can identify things, right?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Okay.
We.
If you want to
Oh
make
my
me an Arcana
gosh.
check to see if you recognize what it is, you are able to do that.
All right, let's try. 14.
14 is enough. You have
yay, good.
heard of these before. This is a staff of striking.
Ooh.
Whack.
Magic quarter
Oh.
plus 3. Oh, to attack and damage roll.
Noise.
Oh, wow. That is nice. That is nice. Okay. All right. I'll take that.
Say, very good in the hands of a monk of all things.
Yeah. What's the journal? Like, what's written in? I found a journal, Artie.
You look
Oh.
through it, and you see like kind of flip to the last entry, and you see an entry that says, "To those who find this, I will give this to you as a handout, so you don't have to worry about taking notes. To those who find this, know that I, Devlin Bashir, am the last surviving member of the Company of the Yellow Banner. The warlord Rosnasi stripped us our weapons and threw us in here in orders of his master, Asarak. I can only imagine our souls are to be fed to his phylactery. Alas, it seems he has won. Our company has separated after the incident with the four-armed gargoyle. The Tomb Guardians tore Seward to pieces, and with him we lost the Starfallen. Our quest was a failure. Even if we'd found the eye, the elf princess was gone. My friends wouldn't last long without their weapons, especially with a doppelganger in our midst, as Seth had suspected. Of course, I kept my staff. I'm sure Brixton would see some humor in that. Gentle reader, let a dying man offer you one piece of advice. Serac is a trickster who desires nothing but your soul. His riddles may help you, but in the end, his final secret always leads to your doom. Timora, save us all.
That was a lot. Oh my god.
Yeah, holy shit.
A doppelganger in their midst. Do I know what this to Tamora is?
Make me a religion check.
Hmm.
22.
So you know Timora is the goddess of luck.
Oh, these people are lucky. Well, obviously not.
At least this guy was, or at least believed in her. She's a real. She's a in Port Nanzaru they had a temple to Timora. It was the building that was at the top of the hill that Zuurgiks slept by.
This is very poignant. RT, I'm out of ideas.
Okay. Panic? No. We need level heads for this.
I mean, the only thing I can think of is to trigger the wine trap and then, like, try to swim through one of the things, but I don't think I could do that.
Maybe I could, but I mean,
I don't know how to get to Anma.
if I believe in Anma, okay?
Can I point out something that you would obviously know is you messaged me
And the
before and
nuggets.
it went through.
Yeah, so you're definitely alive, but you just don't know where you are.
It's
Well,
gonna
you
be
know you're
harder
like
for
in
them
this.
to get to the same location they were at when they messaged you, though, because now the door is sealed and there's
I'm
no
more
zombie.
saying that if you want, you can just message me again.
Yeah, but it only goes 30 feet.
Doesn't message go
I thought it was
120?
120.
Yeah, I thought a message was
Oh,
120.
120. You're right. You're right. It's 120. I'm thinking of the I'm thinking of the
Your
other thing.
helmet.
Okay. Yeah, think of the helmet. All right, I'll do 120 like this way.
Which way?
Similar. This way ish.
Okay. You don't get any pings that way.
Oh no. All right, I got to get closer. Eh. 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 All right, I'll do 120 straight straight down.
Straight down?
Oh no, I'm sorry. More like
If you go at an angle like that, you will get a response from
You
Anma.
almost went right through my character. That's lucky.
Anma.
Anma, can you hear me?
Yes. What do you want?
We
Are you
can't.
coming?
I can't find a way to get to you.
Are you
Can
in
you
the
get to
wine
us?
room?
We were in the wine room, yeah, but there's no more wine in there. Also, there's a weird ring that takes you to a non-wine wine room. It's very confusing.
Okay, so in the bottom left face hole, there's a little ramp upwards.
They're all blocked off now.
Wait 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna get up. Can I see down here? Is it like plugged now?
So it's at a bit of an angle, but if you crawl through and you kind of crawl down a little bit and you look, you see that there is in fact a stone seal that plugs off the end of the tunnel.
God damn it.
It seems like it's only open when the trap is triggered.
Okay, I'll come back to this room.
Anma, are you there?
Yeah, okay,
Okay.
it's plugged now apparently, but there's also a different door that I found, so maybe once I take a little bit of a nap.
You taking a nap?
Okay, listen, here's the thing. I'm kind of bleeding everywhere.
Oh
so
my
I
god,
want to leave it for now.
we gotta get to you then. Ertie's bleeding everywhere. Oh, this is terrible.
Gosh, okay.
I don't know how to. He says there's a door where he is, but he doesn't know where it goes. He hasn't opened it yet.
Just let me get to a point where I'm not in single-digit health.
Okay, so we short rested.
Yeah, let's all take a short rest. Ertie's pretty hurt too, so we're gonna take a little sleep too, okay?
Okay, I'll see you back in an hour, maybe. Who knows?
Okay. Well, this is terrible. This is like the worst possible outcome.
I also
Uh,
realized I didn't tell you that he died.
No, you did not. Dude, I think that's more of an in-person conversation anyway.
Also,
That'll be a nice little surprise for them.
also it's 12 o'clock here, so I don't know what's happening for you guys, but I might have to hop off soon.
Yep, if you guys want to call it there, I feel like that's, I guess,
Yeah, it's a
kind
good
of a good
stopping point, I
spot to
think.
call it. Yeah. We
Yeah.
can-
Zuurgiks
I
gotta make a
didn't-
new character.
I didn't. Oh yeah, okay. Applying. I always have.
So,
Can we do some short resting?
yes, you guys can all take a
Zuurgiks,
short
Obo'laka.
rest. I will say, to end it off on a little bit of a cliffhanger, Urti, you're kind of like resting in the ring, and
Don't.
you start to hear footsteps. And
Nah.
on the opposite end of the ring, coming down from inside, you start to see skeletal feet making their way towards you. And
Gosh.
that's where we will end the session.
Oh my god.
Nadim, you trifling. You trifling.
Trifling.
What the
Trifling.
hell? Wow, DM. Unbelievable.
Let's roll.
Nah.
Just no.
Nah. I refuse. What is this?
Well,
Staff is striking.
yeah, I got that. I can. I thought it was good with that, like the goat head. I was assuming he was like cursed or something because
Holy
like
shit, that's crazy.
I know, but I can hit. I can. It's not even attunement. I can just hit people with it. I have one attunement spot
big.
left. I just have to start using quarterstaffs to the shit out
Yeah.
of people.
Yeah, like like Kailani.
Yeah. And now Zuurgiks.
And now Zuurgiks.
Well, at least you're not the only one that's died anymore.
Yay!
You've been freed from your position.
Yes.
All right.
Imagine.
Next is we hanging out next week.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh yeah.
I'm hanging out next week.
I should be
I'm
good unless
going
something goes
to-
catastrophically wrong.
I'm going off to work. Actually, hold on, wait one sec. So
I thought-
everybody say
wait, I
goodbye to
thought
the
that was
stream.
today.
Everybody say goodbye to the
Bye,
stream. Bye. Thank you everybody for coming by. Bye.
I
Bye,
died.
YouTube. Catch us live on Twitch if you were watching this on YouTube. We stream every Monday at around 8 o'clock MST. So, yeah. Bye.
Yeah, do it. Hang out with us.
Yay.